after you found the ancient cube, as you guys were walking back to the town of Redwall, Shelly, in a fit of curiosity, decided to tamper with the cube. After he put on his fingerprints, he then handed the cube over to Mia, who accepted it, granted not willingly, which was followed then by Nyx, Orin, Jeremiah, and finally Terra. What came forth was a figure only known as the Storyteller. Who the fuck left?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's
It
not
was one of the music channels.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Fuck, man.
Sorry. It's like the third interruption. Okay, so, so a man
The storyteller.
with an unrecognizable face, known as the Storyteller. He gave him a fraught of strange words, and he left them each with a single card representing a fortune. And then he vanished. Finally, you all look confused as time re-enters its normal state. As you're looking around, Jeremiah is confused. He says, "What's happened?" And then you hear a very faint whisper coming from the now opened puzzle box. Navata? And that's where we left off. Navata, yes.
Wait, so that's a language, right?
Mm-hmm.
That none of us can understand.
Never mind. My spell wore off already, so.
You can try using it again.
I mean, I could, but like.
Oh, but
it would
shut
already
up.
have been spoken.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what it is. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What if I say it?
Can you say it?
I don't know. All right.
You'll probably come up mangled.
So, out from the box flies gingerly what appears to be something both magic and mechanical. It appears to be a ball of pure white energy.
Who's holding
A
the box?
sphere. Right now.
No, I'm not anymore.
No, it's
That's not-
Mia. It's Mia.
Yeah.
Mia. As you're holding the cube, you see a white sphere arises from the box. Attached to it appear to be two mechanical wings slowly floating as if it's giving life to itself.
I just like let it fly out.
So here's how it looks. So
I just let it fly out and like stare at it.
So as the figure starts slowly floating up in the air, its mechanical wings slowly start taking shape. It speaks, Nawata, Nowata. It stops, speaking mid-sentence, and then looks at all of you for a second.
Is this celestial language?
What?
What's the language again?
You can't tell.
Do I
Wait,
give
if
us
it's a
no
language
one?
that we happen to know, though.
No, you can't have. You do. None of you seem to understand any of the words that are going through its mouth
Okay.
this time. Let me.
Because I know Common, Elvish, Primordial, Celestial, and Sylvan.
Yep. None of those are languages that you know. Okay. So the figure stops mid-sentence, it appears, as it looks at all of you. And it stops for a second, and then it says, Atoshaka? Instantly, it flies over to Nyx. It starts scanning her, what appears to be like her face, as she's looking around, and then you hear very faint, like, buzz, as if, no.
Okay, so can I like?
It mutters to itself.
manually
It
cast
flies
my spell?
over. It flies over to Mia. What'd you say, Shelly?
Can I cast my spell not as a ritual, like as in using a spell slot, so it's immediate?
What do you mean?
Like, can I
to
just
use
like
it.
normally cast comprehend languages now instead of using it as a 10-minute ritual spell?
You should be
This is
able
like
to.
one action, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, I can do that now, right?
Yeah.
Fucking
Sweet, okay.
please. Okay, like.
Comprehend languages.
Yeah.
So as you're saying that, Shelly, you see its voice slowly starts making more sense to you as you hear it's talking over Mia and says, "You look like one of us, but you're not one of us exactly, are you? Your blood, it doesn't really sound like one of us." And then he turns to all of you and says, "Who are you? Where's the Phoenix Court?"
Are you
And keep
comprehending
in mind,
any of this?
They're look. He says we look like one. Says Nix looks like them, but not quite. Also, they're looking for the Phoenix Court.
The Phoenix
Does that ring
Court.
a bell with anyone? Jeremiah.
Do you
He's
know any-
Jeremiah's face right now. His mouth is just wide open. He's just muttering to himself. Says, "Is that elven technology?"
I smack him.
Ah! What?
Phoenix Court. Does that mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anything about this.
Great. Okay. You're so useful.
How the hell do we look like anything like them? Wait,
Like, that was
question.
just
Side
Nick's
note.
He said
Side
Mia.
note. I
He
know,
said
I know.
it towards Mia and Nyx.
Yeah. But side note. Do we know anything of what the race, the ancient race, looks like, or?
We know they're the High Elves, right?
You know them as the High Elves.
But do we know
Um,
like how they look?
No.
Okay.
You
so
only
we
know
won't-
them from names and very, very, very old very, very old like recitals of how they looked. Yeah.
I mean, I guess they kind of look like elves.
Also, fair point. I can understand them, but I can't speak the language.
Exactly. I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, so Shelly, you hear him, the creature, better yet, the mechanical being. He goes back to he doesn't really go back 4 feet. He just shifts his body towards Nyx, and then Mia, and then examines them, and he zooms in a bit towards their ears, flies a bit back, and starts twirling around their bodies a bit as he's trying to find anything that he can discern about them that can answer some of his questions. And to the rest of you, it sounds "Nakota fatasho nafato."
And
Pato!
I'm translating.
And what you can respond to is, what year is this? Where is the Phoenix Court?
What is the year? Like, do we have that written down? Because I don't see it in world building.
Oh, the current year is let's see, it's 7,200. No, wait, no, it's not 7,200. It's 7,200. Yeah.
Okay, so I tell it it's 7,200, like, but in common or Elvish. See if it can like pick up and understand it all what we're saying.
As you say that, he doesn't really understand what you're saying, but he hears it, and he in very what would you say it in?
Like I just respond. Is the year 7,200 or was it? Yeah, year 7,200. Yeah.
It stops. Yeah. He's trying, like, almost as if he's forcing himself, and then slowly, ever so slowly, you see his ancient elven, from what you assume to be high elf, slowly becomes into the language of common, as
Oh my
he's
God.
going. He's like, Nav, help me, as he's slowly turning his words into more comprehensible language. What year is it?
The year is 7,200.
7,200.
What are you?
Who are you?
7,200. At that, once he turns his entire body and flies towards the forest line.
Oh no, we chase
Okay,
after
yeah.
that.
No, I want. We chase after that, right?
Yeah, we chase after that.
Let's go. We run.
Shit.
I mean,
Are we gonna say anything? We all book it.
We all look at each other and we know.
We leave Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, wait for me!
Wait! You can't leave
Is,
the.
Is Jeremiah small? Can I grab
He
him?
can follow us. Okay, we're just
No,
running.
Jeremiah's like 5'10". All right, I want everyone to roll an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Can I pick him up?
I mean, it's not like he's a small guy.
I'm just moving the
Oh,
dice.
okay.
Athletics check, right?
You got a 3. Ooh.
9
That's
plus
a 3.
Athletics.
3.
Can I use
Shit, 12.
slow?
Cool. 13.
What
I
you
got
say?
19. Oh shit, bitch, fuck.
Can I cast slow?
If you want.
Wait, can
Wait,
I?
let me see the spell. Where's the slow?
It's right here.
While you guys are doing that real quick, I'm just gonna throw away all this.
Level
food.
3. Damn, you're really going.
19.
Wait, no, Han, I know it.
I mean, that affects you. That affects you though. It doesn't affect them.
No, I mean, Han, because I don't have any more level 3 spell slots.
Oh.
So
No, but you had a long rest.
Did we?
Yeah,
Okay, so this all resets. I have
But-
no
but like, you can't. Oh, never mind. The range is 120 feet. So, phew, as it's flouting by, you see. First of all, you see it. It became an instant race with Terra and Orin at full speeds. Thanks to their physical conditioning, they were easily able to keep up with a floating sphere that is flying away from them. So they're first place, easily catching up to it without a problem. Following that is Nyx, who is struggling a bit, but she's not long behind them. After that is Shelly, who is already slightly out of breath.
I'm a fucking nerd.
Mia and Jeremiah, however, are already way in the back and already breathing heavily after no more than what you could say as a 2-minute like light run. As they're already like, Mia, realizing that running is not her physical strong suit, decides to put all her chips in and uses time stop slow as she extends her hands and she's able to just get it just in time and latch onto it. As you see, his wings are slowly stop. The gears in his wings slowly stop rotating as he's moving at a much slower pace, and you guys are easily able to catch up to him.
Yeah. Get him!
Orin, grapple it.
Grapple a mechanical thing?
Stop.
Grapple
Yeah,
it.
well, mechanical good thing. Can I grab it?
If you want.
Okay.
Wait,
No, wait.
I'm
But then, how are we gonna? We had to follow it because then we're not gonna know where it goes.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is like a high elf artifact shit. So let's
You
make
see
it
Jeremiah in very broken pants. Don't break it! God, please don't break it. Take good care of it.
Am I so far ahead that I can't hear that?
You can hear his very disgruntled, like gasps of hair, but it's almost barely incoherent to you.
No, I just keep following it. Why
No,
would I
you guys
grab
are-
it?
Terra and Orin, you guys are caught up. The rest are catching up to you, albeit a bit more slowly.
Can I
Nick's
do
almost
anything?
there.
Sorry, can I do
Yeah,
anything?
right now he's so slow. He's almost as if he's walking at a turtle's pace. You're able to like lightly walk, and you can pass him already. It's at that point. You get me?
Right. Wait. How did Penelope go? Identify. What am I supposed
Wow,
to say
I'm
to
gonna
this
sue
guy?
you.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Identify yourself.
Intruder, identify yourself. Can
You
I
see-
reach out and grasp it?
If you want.
Okay, so when I say
We
it,
mean
it's
no
like,
harm.
no.
What do you grasp exactly though?
I'm
The-
kind of like
the
reaching out.
sphere
Like,
or the
no,
wings?
I'm gonna try to reach out like in some kind of anime opening, you know,
Oh,
where the main character does, but like I'm not really grasping
I
it.
mean, I don't want to grab it,
Just
but
like go in front of it.
I
Grab the wing, stupid!
no, yeah, so I can rip off. Stupid.
It won't die.
How do
It'll
you
just
know
stop
that?
flying.
Are you like?
it's a mechanical being.
okay,
Yeah.
We mean no. harm.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Can I smack her
You
out of
see-
the way?
You see the cube, like the spirit slightly turns around and says, "Leave me alone, please." And he
You kind of took our
Try-
fingerprints, and this really weird, strange guy came out of you. So
We know
we
the
want
storyteller.
answers. Yeah, what he said,
he's-
all the way behind
it's,
me.
It stops slightly and turns around and says, "What are you talking about?" Before like flying back. But remember, at this point, you guys have already kind of surrounded it.
I pull out my card to show it.
Oh yeah, pull out your cards.
Yeah, I wanna do
everybody.
that too. Yeah, we all
it's
pull out
poker
our cards.
night.
It's a
No, I don't do that. That's...
I do it. I pull that shit out.
So,
The, the screen starts turning black.
yeah,
A challenger
it's
has
like a
appeared.
Pokemon fight.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Let's send this thing to the shadow realm.
Lose so we can leave.
It's a
Don't
good thing this
Jeremiah.
isn't a person, or it would look like a gangbang.
Where you going, pretty boy? So
Wheel
anyways,
for me.
so let me get the music for this. Sorry, give me 1 minute.
It has wings. I mean, it could just fly up.
You have really pretty wings.
Don't tell
give
it that.
ideas.
Maybe it's stupid enough.
Angel ancient elven god technology. Doesn't know how to fly up.
Ancient god technology doesn't know how to speak English.
Hey, it learned.
Yeah, I learned pretty goddamn fast.
Fly and dunk him down, don't worry.
And there's a reason for that. It's not just convenience sake.
Slam jam.
Okay.
Welcome to Japan.
There, this music is perfect for it. So, as you see it's surrounded, you see it slowly looking around and says, "Stay back, you primitives. I'm not afraid for you. You're messing with the wrong Usher.
We're not.
You're a what?
What?
What now?
Usher.
What is an Usher?
Your worst nightmare if you don't leave me alone."
We're not gonna hurt you.
Alright, let's just
You can
calm
see its
down.
wings are slightly twitching, what appears to be either excitement or fear.
Alright.
We're not.
We
we're
mean
not
no
gonna hurt
harm.
you.
Who is the most, like, diplomatic?
I think that would be Shelly this time.
I don't want to though. Like I'm also really stupid, guys.
Like,
Alright. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down.
Here comes Orin. Oh
so
boy.
fuck it up.
Oh, okay. You guys can do whatever you want then. I raise my hands like, alright, your turn.
Alright, clearly it's been a day. We would like some answers. And maybe we could give you some answers.
No one's gonna get hurt despite my comrade's tone. Okay?
What tone?
We mean no harm. That tone.
My
the
tone?
tone that you're pulling right now. Yeah, it's very
My tone
aggressive.
was perfectly fine.
Extremely aggressive.
It is kind of aggressive.
Was it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I-
Just a bit.
So,
You're
due to
scaring
all
it.
of you guys, let me see, you have a 15. I'm looking at all of your passive perception. 16. Okay. So, as all you guys were kind of fighting amongst yourselves for a second, right? You see the Usher try slowly, like, floating away in between you guys. However, Shelly and Tara, realizing this, like, stop it from moving anywhere, like, moving any further. That's drat. Unhand to me, all of you.
Wait, so are we holding it?
Are we holding
Not
it?
really. You guys are kind of stopping it from its floating pattern, like
Okay.
from where it would like go. You guys are like making a bridge.
Alright, Usher, let's just calm down.
We come in peace.
Usher.
Oh, Usher.
I'm an Usher, and that's not my name.
Well,
What is
then
your
you
have
name?
a name.
My name is Zil.
Zeal?
Seal the
Zil.
Usher?
Zeal.
Zil the Usher. Zil.
How-
Zeel.
How
Zil.
old are you, Zil?
Oh!
We're all
What is your
retarded.
mother's name?
I don't think that matters.
I don't see why I had to tell any of you this.
No,
Now, like I said,
that was a
we
stupid
just wanna
question.
be
yes.
friends.
Shh, shh, please. You were saying.
what do you want me to say? Leave me like.
Look, we just
fuck,
want
let
some
me,
answers.
let me get the right music. Like this became way
Intense.
yeah.
My tone was not aggressive.
This is really bad because like I'm drinking
Me too.
in real life.
I got a beer instead of food.
I'm on
Smart.
like my second half of this bottle of wine.
Shaw asked
I-
him something.
Okay, I asked him why he came out of the cube. All right. So he looks at me as questioning. He says, "Before I tell you that, answer me a question. What exactly are you? You look somewhat like us, but you're not. Same goes for you." And he points towards
Nick?
not really points, but nudges towards Nyx. And then he looks also a bit at Shelly and says, "I also feel a faint blood.
I'm Shelly.
What are you?"
Bard,
Racially?
A musician?
Racially.
Yes, racially.
Racially, you guys.
A drow.
A half elf.
Drow, half off, and then he points at me as, what are you?
I'm an elf from the Feywild.
Fey Wilds. What?
How old are you?
Where are my people? Where's the Phoenix Court?
Alright.
They
We don't know what that is.
Literally the
Yeah, of
first
course you know.
inside of the Phoenix is when
Of course
we
you know.
touch the box.
The Phoenix Court, you know. That resides in the Great Spire.
Can't say we've
What
heard of
spire?
it.
The Great Spire, yes. They reside in the Great Spire. They control all affairs. in this world.
Aaron, currently, our characters only know the Great Spire as the huge pit, right, in the center of the map.
Yeah.
It's like the huge thing.
No.
Do we know
We
anything?
don't know anything. We don't know where.
No,
that
the
is,
Grace. You don't know what that is. The only time you've ever heard the Great Spire was when I brought up the campaign name.
Oh,
That's all you guys know.
So we don't know. We don't know any of this Great Spire or Phoenix Court. Well, at least I've never heard of it. Have you guys?
No.
Nope.
I don't think it's. How old are you? How long have you been stuck in that cave?
So you weren't joking when you said it's 7,200.
It's true.
Oh no. Can I ask you a question? What?
Go ahead.
Where are the high elves?
The High Elves.
High elves.
They're.
We literally have no idea.
Sorry, they're gone.
It's been thousands of years since somebody saw any recounts of the High Elves.
Thought they were just a legend.
No, they wouldn't. No, he's slowly talking to himself. They wouldn't do that. The high elves can't be beaten by anybody. Certainly not by the Winter Scourge. Not by anything. He looks at all of you, turns around and says, I need escort. Now.
To
To
where
Apparently.
exactly?
I need to go to. As he's saying that, he gets cut off mid-sentence, as if it hurts him to speak.
Are you okay?
What was it? We need to go to. We need to go to. He struggles to form the words, and he says, "We have to go." And then as he's like, "Where is it, anyways?" And he's trying to think to himself. It appears to be that he can't even remember exactly where he has to go.
Can I check?
Do we
to
have
see?
a map with us?
Can I check to see if he's under like an arcana like spell or anything like that?
Go ahead.
Or would I have to use a spell for that?
You could use You could try your luck with Arcana.
Okay.
See what magical properties.
Can I join her?
Yeah, please.
As an
while
assist-
they're doing
Please.
that, Tavern, like, do we have a map?
Yeah.
come
Jeremiah, he brings one up and he expands the map.
Sorry, I hope you got bigger than me because man.
Yeah, just by 1 point.
Okay.
Good.
We just look at each other and shrug.
So
Yes,
as you
sir.
guys are looking, you can definitely feel from the white sphere that there is intense magical properties irradiating from it, but nothing that you can discern from its origins. So as you guys bring out a map and you show it to him, or it's better yet, she floats around and is trying to recognize some of the landmarks. Just no. He looks all. I don't know where any of this is.
We're
Like
in
the
the.
entire continent? Do you recognize the shape?
This looks nothing like my homeland.
What
Where
was
is
the
your
last
home?
year?
I'm sorry.
What was the
What's
last
your-
date you remember?
He's struggling. Year. He struggles. It's almost there, but I'm struggling to remember it. He keeps on trying to think about it. And then he brings it up and he's like, I think year 5,500, maybe.
Oh.
Wow.
Is there anything we can do to help you, like,
Remember?
fix up?
What'd you say, Lewis?
Is there anything that we can do to fix him up? Like,
He
does he
doesn't-
know?
he-
Does he have like a fix-up manual on his system?
Want to troubleshoot him?
Yeah,
Have you tried
Call
turning
up.
it on and off?
Like we have the box though, right?
we turn him off, he dies.
The cube. The cube is still in Mia's hands.
Okay.
Can you fiddle around with it?
No, try not to kill it.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna see. I don't know. Like, I wanted to check to see if it was under a curse or something, but. Do you guys think that?
So Jeremiah, who's been quiet this entire time, he steps up and he says, "Mr. Zeal, my name is Jeremiah Fink, and I would just like to say that I am a huge fan of history related to you and the High Elves." He brings out a long, big journal, and he brings out a quill and pen, and he starts writing. Says, "Okay, so you said you were in 5,200. What? Who are you?" Hi, Jeremiah Fink. Like I said, guys, he starts snapping his fingers. Ask him some good questions. Let's go. This can be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We've been asking questions. How
Yeah.
Doesn't
about
seem
you-
to
Good
remember
question.
anything.
How about you try?
Snapping at me, motherfucker.
You think there's so many questions? Oh boy, there's so many questions.
Were you created by the High Elves?
He goes to speak. Something's stopping me from speaking.
Okay.
Clearly.
Do
Could
you
it be a
remember
curse?
anybody from your past, like people,
Who is your master?
places?
One at a
Who is
time.
my master? Okay, so to answer both of those questions, he says, "I remember faces, maybe some voices."
Wait, you didn't even answer my question.
What was your question, Orin?
If you can fucking troubleshoot him, but like everybody
No,
started making a big joke out of it.
I thought you're joking. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying, hey, can we troubleshoot you? No, I was like, oh, is there any way we can do to fix you up?
Usher, not the singer.
okay, so he said, I don't know. I'm not just physical. I'm also magical. Don't know the level of your society's magic. This is not good.
Do you believe you might be under a curse?
I don't know much, but I think my own people put this under me, so I wouldn't give away any information to unwanted people.
Okay, so I furrowed my eyebrows and thought, why would they?
So they don't get found out?
Maybe they're
Well, how
hiding.
long have they
Right.
been? It's been thousands of years.
Well, maybe they were hiding.
Jeremiah speaks up. After all, the High Elves did always go back to their caves that were untraceable. After every winter scourge, when they would help the civilization, they would go back into their caves. We tried following them multiple times, but would always get lost on the way. It seems they never wanted to be found, their cities, and to the last day they never were.
But what would be his role?
Yeah, what is an Usher?
Oosh. He speaks up and he tries to word it correctly. Ushers preserve history. We are also guides in a way. We keep our people alive in one way.
In what way?
Through
Just
history?
remembering them?
He tries to speak, he says, it's
This limiting factor is
Can you maybe word it without saying those words? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying. Our
Can
job.
you hold things?
The box, the cube says, trust in the finish.
Yeah, we trust in the guide, but like,
Trust in the guide.
can you hold things? Like, if you can't speak it, maybe you can write it.
He looks at he wiggles his wings a bit and says, "Can't touch anything.
Yeah.
I have
So
more
no magical hands. Okay.
No,
Do you
I'm not.
do you
I'm
know
not
how you
combat.
ended up in the cave?
I wasn't meant to be in a cave. Is that where you found me?
Yes.
I
Well,
was meant to be
Someone
going.
I saw
else
him.
found you.
I showed him the cube where he's in. We found you from here. You came out from this cube right here. You recognize it.
He looked at the seared imprints on each side of the cube. Touched it first.
Sorry,
What?
what?
Who touched the cube first?
Me.
That would
Hi.
be yeah.
Who touched it? Who touched it last?
That would be me.
Okay. What's your name? He looks at Terra. What's your name?
Terra Greymane.
Terra. He says, Terra Greymane, Terra. You were born here. The Dawn Guard. And he starts muttering to himself very so slightly.
Okay, I take a step back and I narrow my eyes. How do you know?
Shelly. Music. Where were you born? You weren't. Your life was a simple. He tries thinking to himself.
Like try to like extend my hand to it or something, like help the process.
You try, but as you kind of put your fingers, fear just flows.
Like I'm not putting my hand in it, just like near it.
It doesn't do really anything.
Sorry.
Oh.
Bless you.
Good thing internet hasn't been invented.
I'm not only that, but I'm getting so many. I see. He kind of speaks up. He says, "In one of you, I see fire. I see flames roaring. Not intentional, accident. Guilt, fire everywhere. All your fault. For another, I see liquor. I see vices. They sold you. They broke you. They're everything you wanted to be, taken away. You find new family. Never home in one place, but it was home in its own way." And then he speaks up again. "I see. I'm drowning. I'm drowning, but I'm not hurt. I see everything going through my life, but I feel more powerful as my vision gets darker. I wake up more powerful than ever." And then he finally brings up 3 more, as he says. Once more, he says, "They walk. They're not supposed to walk that way. We're supposed to win. Why aren't we winning? What's the point? I failed." And then with Shelly, he said, not Shelly, yeah, sorry. And then he speaks up and says, "I'm a liar. Everything I say is a lie. I'm gonna betray them. I just know it." And then finally he speaks, "I search for things that belong to me. It belongs to me, no one else. I'm the one that's gonna find them. I'm sorry. A lot of memories going in me right now."
Do you see our memories of the storyteller?
No, I'm just processing all of this right now.
Okay.
It'll take me some time. I'm trying to process who's who.
I mean, he outed
I'm
us.
just sitting there like, fuck, okay, so one's gonna be
It's like, but like we don't know who's who, right? Like,
no.
No,
No, we
yeah.
that's exactly what the betrayer would say. Gang up on him.
Wait, was Jeremiah included in that?
Yes,
Yeah,
there
I
were-
believe so. Yeah.
There were
Everybody
6.
fucking fuck him up,
No,
bro.
there were 6.
Okay, we can't be trusted. This is like.
God damn it! No team now.
All right. Other than the fact that.
Well, who
Getting-
wants to claim their laundry?
I was
Who wants
confusing
to claim
I'm sure
the
it
dirty
comes at a
laundry?
surprise, but I was the one about the music.
Yeah, it's okay. All right. So he's
Tara?
basically what?
Who's
What?
gonna betray us, Tara?
Wow.
You think?
Boy, you go after the cleric.
Yeah. I know. I step forward closer to her, and You think I'm the betrayer? He's.
I didn't say that. Are you though?
You're clearly what's the word? Sorry, I can't speak.
The snitch.
Suspicious?
No, fuck you.
Suspicious.
You're clearly suspicious, or
You would not be? Are you not suspicious?
I think that it's been a really long day and more crazy shit has happened than a normal day allows. Case in point, a flying magical orb thing that came from God knows how many fucking thousand years.
It knows things.
Yeah?
So, like, are you alive, Zeal?
No and yes.
Do you have
I
a
don't-
soul?
I don't know. I don't even know I believe in such a thing.
Leave the flying
He's slowly
orb
speaking.
alone.
Tired. He's slowly floating back towards the cube and says, "I'm so tired. I need to rest a bit." And he's slowly powering down as you see the beam of light. The spear of light is slowly getting smaller and smaller, just the size of centimeters wide.
Wait, don't put him in the cube yet. We don't know if that'll...
It's going into the cube by itself.
Is it?
And then slightly, ching, 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 it closes.
Seal?
I mean, it came from there. Might as well sleep in there.
But how long has he been in there?
What if
Clearly,
what if it doesn't come back?
2,000 years.
The cube is a Pokemon, stupid.
I'm sorry, I don't know about Pokeballs in this fucking world, show. Okay, fine. You're the Pokemon master now. The seal
That's so
master.
stupid. So remind me that I'm stupid the next time Zeal wakes up out of the cube. If Zeal wakes up out of the cube again.
No, he's
I'm turning out to be Pokemon Master.
gotta catch the high elves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jeremiah finally speaks up. Wow, that was wow, okay. Lots of questions need answers. How about we convene at the Raging Horse Inn and discuss our next options?
Yeah, I agree.
Jeremiah, maybe you shouldn't tell anybody about this yet.
No, are you crazy? Huh. This discovery I had to be careful with.
Yeah,
Think
just
about it.
keep it between us for now.
I trust you all will do the same, correct?
Yes.
This can make
No.
us...
No one's gonna
Famous.
believe us, even if we explain it or try
Well,
to.
He kind of shakes, he kind of points at the cube and says, "That's pretty damning evidence, I'd say, though."
Maybe it's like that cartoon frog that only sings and dances when nobody's watching.
Are you saying this in game?
No. I say it, but with a glazed look in my eyes before shaking out of it, looking really confused.
Yeah, she's not the one that's gonna betray us. Nothing to worry about there.
What the
I think
fuck?
I
You
should
and me
hold
are
the
gonna have a talk while we're going back.
I should hold the cube, seeing as I'm like the most trustworthy one of us.
I don't think so.
Any of you even play music?
I
Paper
think
rock.
Orin
rock?
should hold the cube. No, Orin should hold it. I trust
Have you
Orin.
looked at Orin? He has a tumor on his head. Like, how
How do I have a tumor on my head? God, shut up. That's not in game. Stop it.
He got really
Sure.
defensive.
Give it a tumor, Orin.
Gaping chest wound Orin as well.
I just haven't drawn that. Leave me alone.
I think
But-
Orin or Mia should hold the cube.
Who doesn't have a suspicious backstory?
How about music? Music.
No,
I
definitely
don't care about
not.
that.
I don't trust you at all.
I'm getting flashbacks to your past characters. So I'd rather not.
I'll buy this. I'll sell this diamond for 1,000 gold pieces.
will-
I agree with her. Orin should take the cube.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I fly up 10 feet. We both fly. The birds fly together. They stick together.
We do hot potato and pass it around until whoever lands on it.
We're
Orin.
walking about this during this
Yeah?
time.
Yeah,
you think
but-
you can protect the
We're
cube?
like walking and talking.
I can.
Please
I-
take it.
Where is he gonna put it within his like little robe?
I have. Yeah, I have like a pocket in my
Cube
robes.
pocket.
I have a cube pocket. Just guys, wait. I have a cube pocket for this specific. I made a cube pocket for no fucking reason. I was thinking to myself, what if a cube landed in my vicinity?
Wait,
And I was
you
like, damn,
too?
I have to carry this cube.
Wait,
What?
you too?
Yeah.
I woke
Oh my
up-
god.
A few nights ago, I woke up in a cold sweat, and I had a dream saying that I needed a cube pocket.
Oh my god. We're like.
I have this dream.
You too, Shelly?
No, I did not have this dream.
Oh,
That's why you don't get the cube.
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright, Orin, you and your cube.
Pocket.
All right. So I'm
Bathroom.
gonna.
I can hold
right
it
now-
if Mia lets me hold it.
So I'm just gonna put the cube form here as a replacement.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Look at that cube.
So as you guys are, walking back to, it's been more or less a 4-hour walk, but you guys are able to make. It's already 12 p.m. around there.
So it's like noon.
It's noon, yeah. As you guys are walking to the outskirts of the city, you finally see a fairground being set up.
Where? What?
People,
Sorry.
you guys are on the outskirts around here, right? You guys are walking towards the carriage tracks where constantly cargo carriages are driving back and forth into the safety of the city before being sent back out due to the routes.
Okay.
So as you guys are, walking on the outskirts of the, the city, tents are being set up as people are slowly pulling the tents up. You would see what appears to be jugglers practicing their act already.
That must be the fair that those kids were talking about.
Yeah, okay, I got it, Orin. You hold on to it. Okay. You don't have a cute pocket, but okay.
We can check it out later. Let's hurry back to the inn.
Yeah, Shelly's right. We should finish this.
Okay. So as you guys are walking towards mid square, towards the town square,
That felt like really
You-
RPG.
What?
That felt really
Oh.
RPG. Just like, yeah, we'll come back to the thing later.
Yeah.
Let's not worry about it now. That's an issue for another day.
time.
Okay. So, as you guys are walking towards the town square, we hear very, very high-pitched violins start playing, as you're hearing right now, and instantly you guys are drawn to it, and you slowly walk towards it. As you see, a crowd is slowly forming around this woman, what appears to be on 3 crates stacked upon each other, as she is she is tapping the ground. You see this woman is in a very nice tailored, not dress, but more like coat, and she appears to have glasses on her head. She appears to be an elf with long, flowing brown hair, and her choice of instrument is a violin from C. However, there's something very unique about it. As you're seeing her violin, here she is. You see, she has a violin. Yeah, more like viola. I don't really know the difference, but go ahead. We'll call it viola then. You see, the viola is colored in the way of the stars. It's multicolored as if it was painted, as if space was thrown upon it itself. And she also has a shawl that has that is blinking with stars. So as she's playing her violin, everyone starts cheering and they start dancing, and it's a really high energy crowd.
I move
whip out my flute
closer.
and collab.
So wait 1 minute.
Okay.
Wait 1 minute. Everyone roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Oh
We're
wait,
gonna
if
get
this
charmed.
is about charmed, I can't get charmed because I'm a drow.
Okay.
Wow, you could at least
Oh,
roll the
can I
dice
try?
and see what
Okay,
you
I'm
could have
sorry.
gotten.
Okay,
Wait, no, we have advantage. Oh wait, no. Or is that a
3.
trough thing?
3.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
I mean, do I roll anyway? Is this
Oh.
charm thing? I'm asking.
I mean, you just
Oh,
roll,
I got a
but
20.
Is
Okay.
wisdom right?
yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Not 20.
Woo! 24.
I got a 4 in total.
Okay, so
Look, what
everyone
you got.
slowly he got a 7. So everyone slowly feels as if, hey, should we dance?
No.
should we dance? Everyone slowly feels very uplifted by the music. However, Orin feels slave to the music as he rushes ahead into the middle of the crowd and starts dancing as loud as he can.
Can I just say?
Can we not?
Can I just say from the back, right? Because like I picture this as a huge crowd, and then Orin just like weaving through them to dance in the middle, and I'm just.
That's
like,
exactly
looking-
what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
And I like kind of like cross my arms. I'm like, huh. I didn't really picture him as a dancing type.
No.
He's doing great out there.
Get out of here. Stop it. I don't want to do this.
So,
Is he doing great?
Orin.
Roll to do great.
Yeah. Roll a performance check.
No.
Roll a performance.
Oh my.
5.
Oh my god.
As he's trying to dance, he's trying to lock his arms and trying to like dance methodically.
He
But
dances
it
like
looks-
Elaine from Seinfeld.
He dances not very well, as you because he's not had much practice, and people start like sniggering a bit. And in Orin's mind, he's thinking, "What the fuck is going on? I don't want to be dancing. What the fuck is going on?" But he's not alone, as at least 100 other people are dancing along to the tune as well. You don't feel as if you're in pain at all. We just feel like, hey, life is short. Might as well dance when I have the chance.
Dance it out.
You know?
And we can't sense that it's like magic going on right now.
Nyx, you don't feel anything. It's almost as if like you're like, oh, dude, are you guys fucking retarded? Okay. But for Shelly, Mia,
And me.
Orin, Nyx, and Jeremiah, all of you kind of feel like, man, this means, we should dance. We should dance. You don't feel like you're getting charmed. You just feel like, hey, this is a good time to dance.
Matt says that can he go and whip out his
Can
flute
I
thing?
whip out my flute and like company?
Sure, if you want, go ahead.
Guys,
Do you want to say anything before you do this?
Collab, sister.
Eleanor, she perks up at you. She sees you have instruments. And then
16 plus 11, 27.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we didn't figure that out because that can't be a thing.
What?
Him having 11?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's the thing. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
It's ridiculous, but that's what bards and do. they
Look,
can't do
I
attack.
have 11
You saw-
performance.
this is
He's
literally
not-
his
That could've
only
been.
thing. Like,
This is-
trust me, being
Let
a
him
bard is
have
not
it.
good.
Let
him have this.
Let him have the dancing because that's the only thing. He's that's
So-
bards.
Shelly brings out her instruments, and he raises up with a questioning eyebrow towards Eleanor. The woman looks at him. She smiles and she nods her head as in like join in. And she moves a bit over towards her crates to allow Shelly space. So Shelly, you get up there, and what do you say before you?
No, nothing. I just start playing.
So, do you have any music you want to add to this song?
I don't have anything that would actually accompany it properly, so we'll just go with what they're in. Just imagine the flute
Okay.
playing with it.
So instantly the music gets even more rambunctious as Orin, when you were like, dancing
No!
methodically,
Stop!
now-
Leave me alone!
Now you're just breaking it down, dude. You're trying
He's
to do
doing
the
the
word.
Macarena.
You're trying to do a conga line, but like.
Can I roll to get out of it?
No, not yet. So
Can I be crying?
you see your eyes are watering a bit as your body is doing what you clearly don't want to be doing, but you're
Use
still
the
breaking it
cue.
down.
Use the
I'm-
cue.
I'm like yelling in the crowd. We have a job to do.
Do you say
I look at Nyx, right? And I'm just like mouthing help me.
Does he look like he's in?
Wait, did you
Into
roll
you?
for Jeremiah?
Yo, Jeremiah's fine.
Oh, wow.
you resisted
Wow.
better than the. Does he
So-
look like he's in pain to you?
Yeah, he does. Is Tara doing anything like tapping her something?
Yeah,
It's-
Tara's
Apparently
slightly
they're all
tapping her.
charmed.
It's a good melody. It's a.
Do we not know that we're being charmed or what?
You guys aren't being charmed currently. You guys just think it's a nice little tune.
Yeah, but can we sense that she tried to charm us or whatever?
Not really.
Okay.
Something about the instrument doesn't really something just feels like as if you're not getting charmed yourself. You just feel like, oh, I just probably had the feeling to dance. That's all.
Guys, well, this is great music. I think we should head to the.
No, you're right. Orin, let's go back.
Orin!
can I get out? Like, can I roll to get out? Like, because I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay, let's go into the crowd and like get Orin out.
So,
Physically,
as you
can
got,
stop clearly, right?
so what?
No, I'm just saying because like I figured that if I called out to him in game, you know, like he would stop and come, stop his dancing. and
Stop his
come join it.
ambiguous
Yeah.
behavior. So, what was once a 100 person crowd that was a bit like you could walk through has now tripled in numbers thanks to Shelly's
Shit.
aiding of the music. It's now
What?
amplified.
I gave him a death glare
So,
I don't know.
as
this
as I disappear into the crowd dancing.
I feel like now it's like a gay club and it's just like packed, dude.
so or basically what you had some space out. Now you're basically just like ass to ankles with like 3 other people dancing along. Shelly, right now you're having the time of your life playing music.
I love this.
Everyone's just cheering and like having a good time. One brings out a keg of ale and he starts like passing it to anybody that wants as everyone's slowly taking chugs of it.
Are we being overrun, Adrian? Like in this crowd?
You
now?
guys are kind of being pushed as people are like rushing towards the town square.
Pardon.
You're not even
Excuse
near
me.
me.
There's only one way to do this. I want to like dance in there. I want to get in there, dance, and I
You
want a really big arm movement so people like get the fuck out of the way.
You gotta
He has the
crowd
cube.
Do you want to shimmy along there?
Yeah. I try to crowd surf to Orin.
Okay. So you what would we have to roll for that? Because
Acrobatics.
no, you're gonna have to roll a persuasion to actually let people like do that to you. Because that's
Okay.
mostly like allowing people to do it to you.
That's fair. All right, I got an 8 plus. Hold on, my persuasion is 2. Oh, 10.
Aw, you're
So-
not a bard
You got pushed
anymore.
out.
So as you go to a group of burly men that are in the back dancing, like, hey, crowd surf me, and they're looking, they're like, no, fuck off, and then they go back to dancing, leaving you.
Wait, sir.
What?
2 gold if you crowd surf me.
2 gold?
2 gold. Going once.
He sticks out his hand.
Are you sure this will work? What
Yes,
you
of
doing?
course.
Why didn't they just start with you guys?
Okay, I give them 1 gold now and 1 gold after they crowd surf me.
So you get 1 gold, and he's like, all right. He grabs you, gets you over his shoulder, right?
Mm-hmm.
He says, crowd surf! And he throws you into the middle of the crowd. You're slowly flying a bit. You feel fun until you realize that no one agreed to crowd surfing you other than the guy. And they all make way, roll an acrobatics check.
You just disappears into the crowd. Next. Shit. Just. Okay, I try to like start moving. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you said acrobatics? Adrian, I failed epically.
I saw
What did she get?
A 2
2
or
plus
something.
5
Oh.
is 7. So she does that. And so from the point of view of Tara and Mia, you see Nyx being thrown by a burly man into the crowd. You hear her go, ah! You hear her scream as she face plants into the crowd, and she doesn't emerge. It's almost as if she got swallowed and drowned in the crowd of people. And you wait like a few seconds. I'm like, okay, surely she'll show up.
Oh, Lumos.
Sure.
She's
She does not
getting
show up.
Mia, let's go. And I try to
I'm
also
like
like.
on the fucking floor, like face planted there.
Are people stepping on her?
Yeah.
We took damage.
So, Orin, as you're dancing, you see what appears to be a woman that appeared to crowd surf fail miserably as she lands right next to you, face plant. As you look down, you recognize it's your current comrade, Nyx.
Can I please get out of this? Can
you
I roll
talk?
to get out of it?
All right, I'm gonna let you roll for it.
Oh god, make it so that it's big so we can see it. Oh my god.
So as you're like saying, you know what, I should get out of this. The music starts again, once again accompanied by Shelly's flute playing. You feel like you felt that now you're twice as energetic about dancing, and you were about to help her up, but you're like, I gotta dance. My body's gotta dance, and then you start clapping, and then you start grinding your hips
Okay.
in front of the
Aiden,
face planted Nyx.
Okay, Shaw wants to float up 10 feet and go to Shelly and slap her out of it. Gently, with her palm.
You can do that, right? Like, sure, you don't have to cast a spell.
Does it have to cast fly?
But I can only fly 10 feet. That's it. Every time.
10 feet in the air.
Like vertically.
Gently with
Yeah,
the chair.
not horizontally.
Go through the crowd.
What'd you say, Sean?
I don't have to go through the crowd.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you do, because the crowd's more than 10 feet long.
No,
Way
she's
more
like-
than 10.
She'd be like flying from above the crowd, right? Or is she just floating like a little bit off the ground?
10 feet. Every turn.
It's like 10 feet vertical height, right? And then your movement?
I can use it as a bonus action. Just like 10 feet.
Okay, no, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
So you're slowly hovering over, and then you see people are like, whoa, as they see this flying elf float over them, right? And they're like, whoa. You see Eleanor looks at this, and she smiles. She does a slight laugh, and then she continues playing.
Like, can I see Shaw coming towards me?
No, yeah, you see, Shelly, from your point of view, as you're playing and you're smiling, you see the musician.
From my perspective, it looks like Shaw just wants to come to us, right? She doesn't look like she's about to smack me.
No.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off the little box to the side and like tap it with my feet, like, here you go.
Nothing is being done about this.
Like, I think she wants to join in.
Okay, so what? What'd you say, Mia?
My pan pipes.
Wait, Mia. First of all,
can
roll a
join
perception
in.
check to see if you can even find Orin and Nyx in the vast crowd that has now
No,
formed.
I'm looking for Shelly.
Yeah, she wants to smack me, but I don't
Oh.
know that. I just think she's coming over.
Oh, you just want to go to Shelly, not Nyx and Orin?
No.
Yeah, she doesn't care about us.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just hopping up to the side and like tapping the box.
I'm basically dead to them.
No, here, bro. I made
Yeah,
space
did
for
it
you, kind of thing.
So, Mia, you're slowly floating over to the box. What do you do?
Yeah.
Sing, Mia, sing!
I asked Shelly to come down. From the fucking thing.
What?
You gotta speak up, Shot.
I'm asking. Wait. I'm asking Shelly to come down from the crate.
I already jumped down off the crate.
Yeah, he's
Like,
giving you the chance to play.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm giving you space so you can shine.
No. I'm gonna slap him. Gently. Gently.
Oh,
Then
poor
tell him
Shelly.
to go.
As you
Why?
slap Shelly, you realize that Shelly was perfectly
Shelly.
fine. Shelly, yeah. As you hit Shelly, you realize that Shelly was perfectly. Shelly just wanted to
Like,
be
so I stopped
moment.
playing. Like, I'm like, bleh.
Okay, I just saw her. Come on, we need to go.
I'm just like, does this not interrupt the performance at all?
Not really. She's still playing, but she's noticed this, and she has a small smirk. She looks at what appears to be her watch, and then, ding, ends it. And at that, Orin and Nyx, you feel as if like, well, especially Orin, your entire body sags forward as you realize you've been dancing for at least 8 minutes now, non-stop, beating it as hard as you can, and you feel as if you're finally free from whatever was holding you. And then with a loud, what's up?
Like, as a performer, like when the music the music ends, can I like pick myself up, turn towards like the viola player, and just like bow and like stick my hand out, like give it up to her, kind of thing?
Yeah, sure, go
Give it
ahead.
up to her.
So as you go and give her a bow, she extends her hand to kind of like bring you up towards the ledge with her.
Do you?
Like-
I checked for the cube, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta pat right now, real quick. Can you go? You've been dancing for 8 minutes. And Nyx is right next to you too. She's like
I
on the
just-
floor.
I just get up from the floor and I'm like, I used to be a fucking high-ranking military officer. I dust myself off. I spit.
You see
You
some
go-
footprints on Nyx's body as you see people walked over. In the... Her hair is a bit disleveled.
So degrading.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. Wait, let me put on some music. So I
I'm
need
still
a.
in the back, like chilling with Jeremiah.
Do I still have the cube on me?
As you're looking, you feel a huge relief as you realize the cube was not stolen.
How can you not see it? You have like huge ass cube balls in your robe.
No, it's hidden. It's tucked away where like it doesn't show. Stupid.
Louis, you got a robe, dude. You gotta.
It's in his cube pocket.
My cube pocket.
Well, it's still
Okay.
gonna show
Cube.
cube bulge.
Pocket. No, the thing is, okay, I have it on my left arm with that big like robe thing I have.
Okay, Lewis.
So if my arm is closed, like you don't see it.
Okay, Lewis.
Okay. Anyways, so you see it stops. Everyone's quiet. And next, you slowly get yourself up and dust yourself off. Orin, you're panting heavily. You realize the cube is perfectly safe. You see the violist player extend her hand out to bring Shelly up towards the platform with her again. And she has a big smile.
Can I move closer, Adrian?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Pardon me. Excuse me. Is there still a big crowd?
The people have slowly, like, almost as if they're a bit leveled. Like, they're like, whoa, are we just dancing right now? Although they don't seem to be like...
Shouldn't they be super fucking tired too?
They're tired, but none of them broke it down as hard as,
Me.
yeah. So, like I said, Shelly, what do you do?
Oh, like I take her hand and I go up, right?
So she brings you up, and then with a loud, very elegant voice, she says, "People of Redwall, my name is Eleanor Universe, from the Dusk Fair. I hope you enjoy this small demonstration of what is to come. And I'd like to say thank you all for participating in this wonderful event. And I'd like to spend my extra thanks," as she raises Shelly's hand, "to this wonderful performer who aided me in this amazing performance. A round of applause, everyone, please."
I bow.
As you see a loud roar of applause. The people are incredibly tired, keep this in mind, but they don't seem offended or... They just
Can I, like, while everybody's clapping, like, with their heads up, can I just have 2 fucking middle fingers? No, I don't actually do that. I'm still panting on the floor, like...
I finally
So,
reached... Sorry, can I reach them
go.
finally?
Yeah, finally, Tara, you finally caught up with Nyx and Orin. Jeremiah
I
at your
stepped
behind.
closer, right? Like, right next to Nyx. I'm like, that was quite a dive.
I want you to never speak of this again. Do you understand? Sarah?
Sure. Next
Ever?
moves.
Again!
Yeah. I won't. Great moves, Orin. I didn't know you were such a dancer.
I look at her with like death glares, like thunder has been heard everywhere in the land.
I have to turn my head and
There's some
ignore-
fire in my eyes.
I'm
Okay.
greatly amused by this. Yeah, go ahead.
So, Shelly, after you gave your bow, you see Mia is at the lower floor. And you're like,
I
oh, hey,
completely
what's up?
ignore Mia.
Oh,
And
she
I-
grabs you by the helm
No,
of
no,
your
no.
lower pants and drags you down to the ground level. To
Okay, so while I'm being dragged, I'm just like, "Thank you for allowing me to accompany you, Miss Universe. It was my honor." And then it's that run a round of applause for Eleanor Universe, everybody.
She gives a flourish bow and says, "I hope to see you all at the fair. Magic,
It's a date.
magic, wonderment, and excitement are waiting for all of you there."
Had more
Please.
magic and wonderment and excitement than I could take today.
Guys, can we go to the fair?
It's like,
We have matters to attend to first, Shelly. Maybe.
What matters?
I don't... Shelly.
Really?
Shelly, really.
What?
The cube. Did you forget the cube?
Really?
Yes.
You're gonna say that?
I just said cube.
All right. All right. Well, you don't
people
know.
start surrounding us. Cube? What killed the cube?
Like the minds from fucking
Guys, sorry, guys.
cube.
I got sucked in by the music. It was an amazing performance.
It was great. But it's best that we head now back to the tavern, I believe.
Okay, I agree. Let's go back. Mia, will you let go of me yet? Or are you just gonna keep dragging me the entire way?
She's gonna get out like one of those child leashes. For sure.
I'm like, I'll be like, okay, and then I just let myself get dragged.
All right, give me a minute. Let me get some water. Okay, so. Okay, so now that the crowd has slowly dispersed, you guys finally make your way the Raging Taurus Inn, and you'd be happy to know that I got a map for it.
Hooray!
Nice. Not loading.
Just give it a minute.
Didn't Claudia like buy something for this?
Oh, I never got to cut this out. Literally ignore this. This is not like a plot twist or anything. Just literally ignore this. Like I'm not even like trying to be cutesy about it. Like literally, I never got to cut this out of the thing. Okay.
Can we just
so
say like Daniel has like a secret underground beach for himself?
he's a
Fire
halfling
fucking
slasher.
It's like his private beach. He just goes there to like get away from the world.
Okay. There we go.
I did buy something for this, but we haven't used it.
Are we inside yet? Can I just like loudly greet Daniel and I forget the other lady's name? I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. So sorry, give me 1 minute. Wait, what were we doing?
We're going to the inn.
Yeah, sorry. I literally had such a brain fart.
Brain fart.
Brain
Yeah, brain
fart.
fart.
Are you
Yeah,
okay,
so-
Aiden? Were you charmed into dancing too?
Yeah.
Are you
I was-
drinking too?
I was breaking it down. So as you guys finally make your way to the, to the section of which hosts the Raging Taurus Inn, you give a slight entrance, and it's empty. No patron or anything.
What time is it?
It's around 1 p.m. It's like 12:30 p.m. already.
They must be at the fair.
Wait, 12:30 p.m. as in daytime or AM?
PM, dude.
Okay,
Daytime.
Daytime, yeah.
okay.
The fair.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean where's Daniel? There should at least be
Can I just
some
like
people.
loudly yell, Daniel? Like, are you here?
Shelly, are you okay?
No, I mean,
I hope we
like,
don't. I hope we don't.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Like
I'm,
3 p.m.?
Performance drunk.
What's up?
It's 3 p.m.
It's 1 p.m.
One.
It's
Oh,
12 p.m.
Oh. Okay.
wait.
Daniel. Anyone? Nothing? Nobody's answering?
Maybe
No,
at the
it's,
fair.
Well, Jeremiah sits at the table and says, well, I'm pretty sure they're enjoying fairgrounds already, or what's coming up. Oh, well. He says, all right. He starts poking at the cube and trying to, like, slowly wake up. Wake up.
Wait, why does he have the cube?
All right, he doesn't,
When did he
doesn't
give
have
out the cube?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. He's like, he goes, Orin, may I hold on to that? To at least study on it.
Orin.
Mm-hmm.
Should we not move somewhere more private just in case?
It's empty here.
You don't know if somebody could come in.
I guess
I
that's
don't
true.
think Jeremiah should be alone with the cube. Nothing against you, Jeremiah. You're very
No,
trustworthy.
no,
You're
no,
also
I
very
un-
weak.
I understand, as pathetic as that is for me to say. I'm not
You're
the
smarter
most-
than all of us.
No. There's nothing shame about it. So at that, you see the door opens, and 3 people walk in.
Do
So
we see
these-
who they are?
So these group of people definitely strike you as not of the law-abiding sort. So you see a man walks past. He gives you all a wink. He has blonde hair tied into a small ponytail with a blonde beard. He has what appears to be leather armor, with his left arm left bare, with multiple tattoos. He goes over towards the counter, gets a bottle of wine, sets on the table. The man with red hair, who appears to be more like a boy, if anything, you can tell he's an elf, slowly sits at the table where Jeremiah is and stares at him. And then finally, the woman who has a mask, who you can't even see, stands by the door.
Alright, I frowned. I definitely don't like the looks of this.
Good
Nice.
evening.
And I stepped closer to Jeremiah.
I step closer to Jeremiah too.
Yeah,
So you see
same.
the little
wait, no,
boy.
if Shaw's moving closer to Jeremiah. That means I just got dragged closer to Jeremiah.
We all move closer to
We
Jeremiah.
surround Jeremiah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I stay in the back.
I'm still being dragged around by Shaw, by Mia.
Yeah, you stay in the back because you got the cube. Or you just chill right there, okay?
With your cube ball.
I let Shelly go.
Oh, cool. I stand up.
Okay. So, you see that man leaning against the counter, who already has a mug of wine poured. He's already sitting at the... He takes a deep swallow. Long day. So, Jeremiah, correct?
I frowned and I
Yes,
before
I'm
anything.
No, I'm
Jeremiah.
Shelly.
No, I like I say I frown.
Yeah.
I just got it. I frown and tell him, "Are you going to be paying for that?"
Oh, of course. He brings out a little sack of gold. Plops and says, with tip. I like being generous.
Well,
Such
not
a nice
like
person.
I try. So, he claps his hand and says, Jeremiah, correct? Yes, I'm Jeremiah. Hi, my name is Seamus. My friend over there is Teddy Bund. And that lovely lady over there is Shell. Doesn't talk much, but she's a nice woman. The reason we're here today is that our friend wants to see you. About what? Don't worry about it. Some things are meant to be a surprise. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk out of here. You're gonna come back after an hour or two, and then we'll be done. Sound good? He takes the end of his drink, says, "Okay, let's go. Nice to see all of you."
Bye, Jeremiah.
I put my hand and
Wait.
stop him.
What? Wait.
Like
And if he
across his
doesn't?
shoulder.
So you see the young boy Teddy Bunt gets up and he puts his hand on Jeremiah's collar and kind of yoinks it up. Do you do anything? Anything?
Wait,
Wait,
but I
wait,
asked.
wait,
I
hold
asked though. I was like,
Oh,
doesn't.
okay.
Doesn't.
What did you ask?
So who's okay? Because all of you were talking at the same time. What did you say, Shelly?
I just asked if you were done. Like, are you only holding him up? Are you only holding?
Yeah,
him up?
like, yeah. I thought you guys wanted to because he's kind of like bringing him up. He's forcing him to get up so you can walk with.
Okay.
No, I thought this guy walked close enough to me to like.
He's more like
stop.
it's more like he's walking towards the exit because he's trusting Teddy.
All right, I grab
Shoot.
on Teddy's hand. Like not on his hand, his wrist more like, because then
Yeah,
if his
okay.
hand is like a different a
A
different
different
message.
signal.
Yeah.
My God.
And if he doesn't, I
wait,
pirate
wait,
parrot
wait.
basically. I steal Nyx's line.
I look up and raise my hands.
All right.
Like to the sky.
Yeah.
You're done.
So at that, you grab his wrist. You look at him, and the young boy who's no more than 5'4". He's a very short man, but something about his eyes put you off ease. He looks at you, and then he, in 2 words, makes everyone's necks a bit shiver, as he says, "Let's go." And he stares at you.
Now I'm sure we can calmly talk about this.
You can't just take a man from his place of staying. You can't just remove someone like that with no information.
Listen. You see Teddy speaks up and says, "You're all new here, correct?
Yes.
I'm trusting."
Mhm.
Well, here's how this. Me and my 2 associates here represent some.
Sorry, repeat that
people.
again.
Me and my associates represent some very powerful people. And they want to have a small meeting with this Mr. Fink. He shakes the collar of Jeremiah.
I tighten my grip on his wrist.
Oh my god.
You stop him a bit from doing that, and he glares at you.
Well, currently, we are employed as Mr. Fink's escorts. So, perhaps you could sit down, and we can have this talk right here, and he can choose to go with you or not.
Ah, that's the problem, Seamus. He's paying you for protection, correct?
Correct.
Ah, I see the problem here. He brings out a sack of gold, says, 2,000 gold pieces. Plops on the table. That should be more than what he's paying you.
I
And you
wanna like push the goal towards him.
But
Can I
wait,
do
where
that?
Are you? Where are you?
Are you
You're
guys
like-
cool with this?
You're like on the other
I'm-
side.
Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Are you speaking for everybody? Like,
Am I? do you guys want to save this guy?
I raise my eyebrow and well, I guess you guys can talk about it real quick before I say anything.
Can I like put Jeremiah back here? Like drag him back
I
here?
Can you
just,
just
No,
do that?
he
No.
has
You guys holding on to him.
He's holding onto Jeremiah, and Taro's holding on to him.
Teddy, yeah.
Okay.
We got a link
I
going
wanna-
on. If you want to increase the train, then go ahead and grab onto my arm.
I'm gonna grab on to both their arms and like
No,
push them
come
off.
on. This is like retarded.
I wanna push them off
It's like that one time we all touched that staff.
and put Jeremiah right here, like
So you
away
guys are
from
all talking
You
right
can't.
now, right?
He's being gripped. Sean.
Why?
He's
Wait,
Then I
wait,
push
wait,
her
wait,
hand go.
What?
Guys, give me
What are our
something. Do you want the gold? Do you want to save this guy? I
What are our
personally am a
positions
good
in the room?
character.
I
can't hurt
we're gonna
this guy.
Save, yeah, we're gonna save this guy. He's our employer.
You're saving this guy.
Can I just cast Tiny Hut while they're talking about this around the group of us?
No.
And excluding
No.
Shayna and Tail?
Oh.
Also,
No.
you could kill us. Like I don't know. Like you're right next to us.
Okay, we're all good characters, right, guys?
Yes.
Orin is like,
Yeah, no, like,
It's
I don't care
2,000 gold pieces.
Evil for pay.
You like to wave your money
Um,
around, don't you?
No, I just don't like making enemies. Obviously,
A sentiment I can agree upon. Why don't we all sit calmly and speak this out? Or talk this
see,
out?
I normally would. However, I abhor infuriating my lawyer even more. So if I have to step on a few toes and do things the ugly way, then so be it. I'm hoping here I can mend a few bridges. So, take the gold. You keep whatever you found. You keep whatever you find, including that little cube. Points at Orin.
How does he know?
The cube
Oh.
bulge. I told
Yeah,
you.
what- Where you see like Orin's like nether region door, you see like a square like erection.
That's just his tumor.
No, you don't understand. This is a super.
Oh, that's so sad. No, but seriously. So, so he says, so you keep that. This man's journey has already ended in more than. Oh no, this music is.
Why? I don't believe we should go with you. Yeah, yeah.
He starts breaking into like a song,
Yeah. Oh,
an evil song.
we're gonna stay here.
Are you working for
Who's your
Tyrion?
leader?
Ooh, that was a good question. Ask again, Shelly.
Are you working
Yeah, no.
for Tyrion?
Without.
Tyrion, the little man, right?
The little man, yes.
Yeah, the infuriating one.
Ah, no. We might have had some business way back when, but differences in doing the job put a stop to that. So he crosses his arms and says, I don't want to fight all of you. He looks at all of you and says,
That's great. I don't want to
I'm
fight
not-
you either.
That's good. That's really good. Because I see 5 very talented actors. And I see 5 people that like money even more.
You must
2,000 gold.
understand. Please, it would look so bad on us as guards to
Oh, but you
take
don't
the
know.
gold and betray our employer.
But you're not betraying him because he'll come back. Just a 2-hour talk. That's all.
I'm still
Could we
holding
come
on to
along?
Teddy's hand, wrist.
Oh, sorry. It's invite only. You know it is.
We'll ask your employer.
Jeremiah, what do you think about this? Because he's been very quiet.
Yeah.
Jeremiah is white as a ghost and he's dripping with sweat.
Okay,
Okay, that's
clearly
great.
he doesn't want to go. Yeah, he doesn't want to go.
He's
Like
their
this.
employer.
Jeremiah stepped on the wrong feet. If you
Who is
will.
it?
Oh, you don't have to worry your face about that.
Mia, T-pose your way out of here, please.
So he says, "Tell you what." He adds another stack of gold, 3,000 gold pieces, and you keep what's in the cube, and finally, as a little icing on the cake, I'll let you have a magical item, unheard of.
Jesus Christ, Adrian, what the fuck? You know who your players are. Why are you doing this?
The ultimate test.
No, guys, come on. We're good characters.
How about we trade that money?
Could
and,
you just give us a few minutes to talk
offer?
to Jeremiah?
See, Jeremiah, when he gets scared, he likes to speak things about he's not supposed to. So,
Really?
yes. And we're short on time as it is. You gotta make your choice now.
Guys,
I give you guys a strong look. Like
Okay.
right now.
Clearly,
my
this is one of
loyalty-
those raid bosses he puts in front of us, so there's no point in fighting it.
I'm not.
Oh,
yo,
fuck
I mean,
you,
know-
Lewis. God
my
damn
God,
it, dude.
you're
That
so-
pisses,
I'm
that
sorry,
pisses,
you're
that
so
but
pisses
I'm
me
gonna
off,
fight
Lewis.
these guys. Like,
No,
I'm
no,
not
wait,
gonna
wait.
just let them fucking go. No.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Fuck
gripping
you,
this
what-
guy's.
what?
I'm gripping
Just-
Teddy's wrist like hella.
I want to help
Just
her.
1 minute to talk to Jeremiah.
Okay.
Try to persuade or something.
Yeah, that's our bard right there.
So,
Do I
okay,
have to
so
roll for that?
you see Seamus speaks up, says, 5 seconds. Brings up his hands. 5, 4,
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah,
3,
I said
Two.
a
Who
minute.
is your leader?
1. He brings a sack of his gold. Puts it in his pocket. That says, I wish we didn't have this. Very well.
We're not
I dragged
doing
Jeremiah
anything.
You see Teddy?
Let's just calm down. For a
Let's
second.
go of Jeremiah's collar. He brings a dagger out, and as he does that, you see the door burst open. Good fucking morning, everyone!
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He looks at all of you and he's, what's going on here?
I wave. Hi, Daniel.
It's all good. Were you enjoying yourself? I try to grin and say, show like as if nothing is wrong. Cause I don't want a civilian fighting with 3 dead people.
Daniel is not a civilian. I wanna
How do
put
you
that out
know?
there.
How do you know? Because you know the tavern people.
No,
Because you know
look
the
at
tavern
him.
people.
Look at him.
Just because
Fucking
he's
look at
buff.
Daniel.
Just because he's buff doesn't mean that he's like a freaking like hella adventurer. He
He's
could
a
be
fucking
buff at level
behemoth,
1.
man.
It doesn't
So,
matter.
so Daniel speaks up and says, well, I say, the more the merrier. My friend here also wants to talk to all of you too. What a convenience. So at that, you hear the spurs of boots slowly start hitting the ground as you see a woman whose left face is completely bandaged as she has what appears to be a hat and what appears to be a rifle holstered in her back. Now, from what you don't know, that rifles are an incredibly, almost futuristic to the point where it's incredibly rare to buy. But it appears this woman is rich enough to have a full ammunition. She walks in confidently and sees Esteen. She says, Seamus, Shale, Teddy, I do hope you weren't bothering our friends here after. Lisa, I see, aren't be here. Lisa, I thought you'd be at the fair. Something tells me you people would rather have drinks rather than enjoy the pleasantries on the outside. I think you should get going. See, Seamus gets into a very huge growl and like anger before he like stops himself and puts on a pleasant smile. Says, "We can go. After all, we're all friends here. Teddy, Shell, let's go." Teddy jerks his hand away from you.
I like give him a strong stir.
He holsters his daggers and walks past all of you while staring at Jeremiah and also Tara.
I slightly shift closer, like in front of Jeremiah.
So as he's walking, like, okay, to cover his point of view.
Yeah.
So as Shell and Teddy leave the room, all that you're left with Seamus. And he gives a small bow. He says, "Have a pleasant day."
You too.
Before he walks out, closing the door. And you can hear, poof, the doors shut with such strength.
I like give a. I turn around to give Jeremiah a look. I'm like, and I mutter under my breath.
What a loser.
We're gonna be talking about this later.
Yeah, of course. Understand. You see Daniel laughs up. He says, don't worry. Wait, let me get the right voice for Daniel. Give me now the scary moment's over. Let me
Get in the mood.
Dude. Yeah, of the tavern music. Where is it? Okay. So so as the three of you as they leave, you see Jeremiah speaks up. Oh well, fuck! You all look white as a ghost. At least Jeremiah here does. Fuck, I can't do his voice wrong. Names. What are your names? There we go. What was the issue about, anyways?
I don't know.
Well, it's a good thing you have my friend here, Eliza. He harshly like claps his hands on her shoulder. She smiles at, and she kind of tips her hat at all of you. She says, "I'm glad to make all of your acquaintances at last." Jeremiah spoke kindly about you. Same thing with Daniel.
I give a nod.
Happy here.
A pleasure to meet you.
I feel names should be introduced. My name is Eliza. People call me the Lawbringer.
Why is that?
Well, it involves me bringing the law. Hard name to follow.
Yeah, Orin. I'm Tara Greyming. Cleric
Tara?
of the Dawnguard. Yes.
I already heard all of your names, but thank you for telling.
Oh, well, you said the name
Oh,
in
well.
order, so I figured that I should.
For
know what
myself.
that's- Right.
But thank you anyways.
Well, you said Eliza, so I figured you know.
It's
Yeah.
fine, it's fine. She brings up her hands. Any
I look at
hostility,
Tara and I giggle.
any hostility that she had towards the three seems to be more of a warm, now like friendly look towards you.
Thank you for helping us avoid that uncomfortable moment.
No, if anything, I should thank you. I'm pretty sure Seamus the cowardly money. How much?
2,000 gold.
3,000 actually.
3,000
magic.
and a magical item.
Ah, Seamus. Always picks money over fights. He's a coward that way. Truly, lesser men would have accepted that. I'm glad to see there's still good people in this town.
Yes.
We have nothing but our honor.
Except the one that will betray us in the future. Next.
Okay. No, yeah, okay.
We actually, speaking of which, who were those three? And who, I give a pointed look to Jeremiah, was their employer?
Eliza speaks up. I don't know much about Jeremiah's side, but from those three belong to the Night Prowlers.
Night Prowlers?
Night Prowlers. Apparently, they're a gang that operates as mercenaries. No jobs too much for them, and they're known for having few people, but incredibly powerful individuals as members. Those three right there were one of the highest three. And you guys weren't even afraid of them. Good on you. But trust me when I say you were on great danger.
We're
Then-
always in great danger.
Shelly says from the back.
Such is the life.
Well, then we owe you our thanks for helping turn this into a less bloody affair.
Likewise. All right. Tryon says, "Listen, would you be looking for work by any chance?
What was that?
Some side job, some side work."
Well, we're
What kind of
still
job?
employed to Jeremiah. Are we done? Are we done, so Jeremiah?
Like,
Are we
He
done?
gave us the money,
I
so
mean,
I
we
think,
did
oh.
do the job.
yeah.
Yeah, just our morality was being basically keeping us.
Mm-hmm. It's up to you if you want to.
Couldn't abandon her, bro.
I'd be interested in a job.
Well,
I'd have to hear the details first.
oh, have you heard of bounty hunting?
This sounds fun, I'm in.
Familiar with it?
Yeah, bounty hunting. The scum of the earth that, decide to burn the town, decide to kill a man and rob armory, a person that gets a bit too handsy with a girl and decides to run away.
We're
Those
all
scum of-
aware. We're all aware of the stereotypes of the bounty hunter.
We're all aware of the bounty. So, since Redwall has no official, no form of governments other than merchants who hire mercenaries to protect cargo and wares, it's very hard to bring order to a place like this. I have a few members that are risking life and limb to keep the city safe at night.
Are you asking
However,
us to join a gang?
Not a gang, more like, in a way, we don't have any actual backing from any government, but we bring justice where it needs to be brought. We answer to each other as a collective. No one's above one another, only in status, and no one's above each other in status, only in skill. We make sure we know who harm an innocent person.
Can we stop whenever we want?
You can't stop mid-bounty, but once you bring in a bounty, I see.
I'm
we have
most
tables?
interested in this. Yeah, I'm in.
All right, she says. I'll tell you what, the fair's gonna start tomorrow. Looks thing might even start today at night, depending on how quickly they set up. By any chance, would you be interested in going to the fair?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Like, I look towards the next neighbor, I'm just like, yes.
Is there a bounty there?
No, more like just having a fun time. I
Oh.
assume.
Okay.
Just wondering, asking some basic questions. You guys are going to the fair.
We are
Uh,
definitely going to the fair.
All right.
Perhaps.
So, I have some bounties coming up. I myself, fair event, hired as security. Try to make sure no one tries to cheat other people, assault them. So, my hands are a bit covered for now. However, after the fair, I definitely have some jobs I'd be willing to pay you in.
Well, we'll be here, and I
We'll be
don't
at
know
the
about.
fair.
He said after the fair.
Yes,
When
after
does the fair end?
The fair only lasts for 2 days. If they start today at night, it's gonna last all the way from this night until the end of until the end of the next day. So technically, it's 1 day and a half. If you want to be technical. After
Okay.
that,
We're going to the fair.
Why?
no. He's saying that after the fair ends, that's what she hire you. But right now, she and her group are busy with protecting the fair grounds due to there not being enough protection. And her.
Okay. Okay.
And
sorry.
afterwards, she'd be willing to hire you because she'd be open to do jobs and shit like that. And like,
Yes. I don't know about my comrades, but I'll be here after the fair ends. I'll be for a couple more months.
you strike me as a woman that has her own bounty.
I might, but a little extra cash never hurt. Especially for
That's
a good cause.
Especially for a good cause. I'm glad. All right. Claps her hands. Daniel? Yeah? Take care of yourself, old friend. Likewise! I'll see you at the fair! I'll see you at the fair. And she smiles at that before walking away.
Is she out? I follow her out the door.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So as you're following her towards the door, you see that she's turned around, looking, says, "Oh, yes. Any questions?"
Hi. No, because I'm looking for a couple of people. No, where'd you get that rifle? That's more of Nick's question. Maybe if you've heard of their names before,
What names?
Olivia and Alexander King.
Olivia. No, nothing strikes a bell.
All right. Thank you.
Sorry. No problem. She dips her hat and walks away.
That's why I said outside the door, but okay.
No, yeah,
just
we don't hear this.
Making sure that we.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
We all turn to Jeremiah.
I was stepped late. Like, I only turned after I see everybody else turning.
Oh.
Jesus,
Shelly.
Shelly.
I pull out a
Shut-
blade.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you really do. There's like a glint of metal from within your robes.
She pulls out a blade, and then we go like in the background, like snapping our fingers. And
Or better yet,
What's that story?
she brings out her dagger, right? She's like slowly like unsheathing it, and then Nyx gets her hand and slowly pushes the sheath back in. Not yet. All right, but soon. All
Be
right.
cool, man. Be cool.
So
So
Jeremiah,
All right, so how about we?
I
not,
can explain.
not corral him. we do that. We do that a lot. We just like everything we're interested in. We just gather
Can I
around.
sit at the fire instead?
So what are we gonna do? Like separate rooms?
We're
Like,
curious people, okay, Tara? We need closure.
Why don't we just sit down, Daniel? If I could have a pint, please.
He's gonna
Anybody
drink
else?
now on the job?
Can I get like another
on the
shot?
job? I think the
It's-
job's done, Nick.
It's just a pint.
You got it. Orin, Mingo, Nyx,
A lot of water,
Anything.
please.
water, pathetic, but very well. Water too? You're breaking
Yeah.
my heart.
Water, please.
Ah,
I really didn't
I'm
miss-
so sad. Fine, you got it. Rushes
Really?
You
forward.
guys really should try the pork chops. They're great.
Boy, I love that man.
I am super thirsty right now.
I really didn't.
Girl, that dancing.
I give Nyx a look. Like I didn't expect you to not drink.
Why? Why is that? What gave you the impression that I was an alcoholic?
Oh, nothing. In her mind, she sees Beatrice like juggling down water, beer after beer.
Just
God.
an impression.
Well, I don't like to drink when I have important questions pressing.
Oh well, I can never really ask them anyway, so I figured why not drink.
So
Who's
God
having,
damn,
like,
what
a
the
weird- Who went to the beach? Like, what's going on?
Shaw, I think it's Shaw.
Shaw, are you at the
What?
beach right now?
No?
What is that wind?
That's Shaw.
What do you mean?
Unless
Oh,
someone's
wait.
putting. Okay, so Jeremiah finally speaks up. That's first of all, thank you. If I hired anyone else, true mercenaries, they would have easily sold me out to. And
What?
if I hired anyone else, they definitely would have sold me out.
More than likely.
So I feel like I should say thank. First, foremost, that was very brave of you, very courageous to do that for a person you barely know. Now, the reason he. Shaw, bro, are you breathing on your mic? Like, because I guarantee you're breathing on your. Yes,
Hello?
Yeah.
yes,
Okay,
now,
good.
because you're. This is you're doing like this. But with the mic, and I'm like, bro, the fuck.
Get
The
the
wind.
I was scared you're gonna hear me. Step it closer.
Okay.
You're saying, Adrian.
Okay. The cute Joey's gonna surrounding Jeremiah. Get him, boy. Okay, so he says okay, so from the beginning, I guess.
That would help.
Okay, so technically I'm come from the Cyprus University. I do, that's not a lie. And I am a student there. However, I'm not supposed to be here technically because I do not have the permission or the funding. So, one day, I decided to run away and go to the next town over. Once there, I came across Seamus, and he said he would lend me money. I agreed, and I thought he would want to wait a bit. And I assumed I would get here incredibly quick. I would be able to find what I was looking for, make a fortune, and then give them a good percentage of it and live off of it happily, retired. As you can see, we've had trouble coming across something. I assumed wrongly on how quickly I'd be able to find results. And the men that gave me money who have given me over 2,000 gold pieces are not so inclined. No, I need the money to mount the expedition. I ran away from the Cyprus Academy. I had nothing except the clothes on my back.
I closed
Jeremiah.
I crossed my arms and I frowned, and I asked, "Then why would they offer us 3,000 gold pieces and a magical weapon for you to get out of here without us interrupting?"
Just pay them back.
Because they have a habit of making examples of people that don't pay back their loans. If you understand what I'm trying to mean.
How much did you
So-
borrow?
More or less 2,500 gold pieces.
Oh
And
my
I lo-
god.
And I lost most of it.
How'd you lose most of it?
I was traveling to Redwa, and some bandit held me up. And thankfully, I hit him.
I want to inspect to see if he's lying.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. Sec.
Come on, it's clearly that he spent it on booze and hookers. Come on, Jeremiah. All that time in the library gets...
What the fuck? I fucking hate this stupid roller thing.
5
blame it
plus
on the roller.
perception, right?
+5, yeah. 10.
It'd be insight, wouldn't it?
Inside,
Yeah, it'd be insight. So it'd be
Okay.
So it'd be you got 5.
No,
and
let
so
me
you
look
got,
at my
you got,
insight.
you got 10. You got 10.
Okay.
So he just, for you, he doesn't seem to be anything lying to you.
Do you guys want to try?
Why would we? He seems pretty trustworthy to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's gonna betray us, guys. I just want to put that out there. I want to remind everybody
I've
of
already
Right.
forgotten.
Look, you're the one steering us as far away from you as you are possible.
Fine. Okay. Fine. Don't. That's fine. Okay. Whatever.
Alright, I wanna roll. Hold on. D20 here.
God, it's like you guys can't let fucking Beatrice go.
18
Just let her
plus-
die.
I've already forgotten.
Fuck.
I'm just being funny
24.
with like this whole thing, but
So so you can definitely tell that he's most of what he's saying, at least 85% of it is true. Maybe the amount of money he asked for. And what exactly he asked for.
So he spent it, like, on hookers, like, or
I
drinks.
didn't.
which one of us hasn't?
Jeremiah, I place my hand on his shoulder. Please, like, speak to me clearly. Where did the money go?
I am speaking to you honestly. I was assaulted on the road. I ran away with the gold I paid you with in my shoes. They took the rest of it, and then I tried finding some on my.
Sorry, you keep
Which
cracking
gave-
up. Aaron, you keep...
I ran away.
Mhm.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
I ran away from them with the gold in my shoes that I used to pay you.
we already did.
Yes. I then tried foraging by myself, which resulted in me getting a bacteria, as you saw for 10.
Yeah.
But before I got the bacteria, before it really hit me, I used half my money to buy some basic provisions, such as books, magnifying glasses, and so forth. And I paid you each 100 gold pieces, the rest of my savings, to escort me.
Can I just
That
like
is-
lean up right close, like nearly get face to face with him, nearly touching, and then just say, "How did you manage to get away from bandit?"
That's a great point, Shelly. You make
Yeah,
an excellent point,
bringing out
Shelly.
these questions while being fucking stupid. I love it. Like, you go from, like...
Stupid as
dripping
fuck,
much,
like, to actually good
Yeah.
these good questions.
Okay, so Jeremiah, he kind of sighs. He says, "We were by a creek, a fast-moving river. I jumped the river and let the current wash me upstream. The person who was wearing armor at the time couldn't follow, as to the fact that he would have sunk. So, I know it sounds unbelievable. Trust me, I wouldn't believe it myself, but that's the story.
It doesn't matter.
It is a story.
The runaway from Cyprus Academy.
Well, now I guess the only question that remains, at least for me, is what do you plan to do now?
Well, the cube technically belongs to you. To all of you. So, it's up to you. I would like to continue studying. You could use my skill. I know as much as I know a lot about high elf geography and history. And I think I can perhaps talk to it more and understand what it's going with. I don't know what else to offer other than that. If I find any other,
You'd be willing to stay here in the city where these men want you and possibly take your lives?
if I can find, or at least aid in the retrieval and of high health history, and be one of the people that found it, or at least a ruins, then I'm fine with dying, as long as my name gets written down in the records.
Your name's not gonna get written in the records if you die like
Where
this.
did you learn about the elves? Would you say that you did most of your learning at Cyprus?
Damn,
And
Orin,
you would
like,
say that Cyprus would have like a lot of elven information, research material?
They definitely were one of the most astute.
You cut off.
They are definitely one of the most prestigious academies. So by all means, they had a vast archive of knowledge about the High Elves. But keep in mind, we all drink from the same well.
I'm just saying, maybe we could sneak you out of the city and then meet you there.
Do you know where the Cyprus Academy is? It would take...
Not here.
Then where?
I have no idea. I mean, you got here, we could go there.
That took me 3 weeks travel. And that was with carriage most of the ride.
he's right.
Do we
Right
have
now,
any other plans?
I don't think we have the funds to take such a travel.
No, we do not. We have to do a couple jobs first.
Okay.
We're
I
interested in finding out about this cube.
I just shrug. I'm like, well, I don't care if he looks at the weird ancient mechanical cube thing.
Kinda do, it's kind of fun.
Next, Mia.
So,
Orin,
Jeremiah,
what do you guys think?
Daniel comes in, he gives you all your drinks and food, pork chops, gives a salute, says, "I'll collect the tab when you're done talking." Huh! Before he walks out, says, "I gotta pick up some supplies and pick up you."
He's such a good man. I raised my cup, my mug, as he parts away. Like,
Could Daniel help us?
no, stop putting.
No,
we are not.
don't involve him.
We are not gonna put a civilian at risk.
Right, okay.
Okay, okay, Shelly, you're a performer and you know how to accessorize. Maybe you can disguise them, at least for a while, so that maybe they don't come for him.
Do I have a disguise kit?
You do. It comes with the entertainer pack if you are an entertainer.
She knows this.
Fool.
I do have a disguise kit.
You can disguise him as someone else.
Don't you have a spell for that?
Jeremiah? I think it's-
Jeremiah, what do you say? At least for the time being?
At least for the time being, I don't see any other reason not to. First of all, thank you, truly, all of you. But if that works, then I don't see why not. We shouldn't try it.
Okay, so like
I
I raised my
doubt.
hand again.
Hold on, I doubt this will work much. They already knew about the cube. How did they know?
Well, they could see it
Right
in
now
the
we're not
man's
about to
pants.
do it.
Oh
Just a
yeah,
bunch
the cube ball.
It's not in my pants, stupid. I
I know-
literally told you where it was.
I know you're saying that it's in like that weird tunic area thing, but Lewis, you're gonna have.
It's
a
in your pants,
cube
dude.
ball.
I'm DM. I'm calling it. It's in your pants. And you
In
have
your
like
pants.
you have a cube direction everywhere you go.
Are you really gonna say that?
No, I'm fucking with you, dog. Chill. God damn.
But that is how they knew, right? Because they saw it through his.
You
Like, it doesn't
you
matter where it was.
We don't know.
You didn't ask.
Fuck.
Yeah, you didn't ask.
Traitor. Traitor.
Betrayer.
But
Alright.
also, we're not about the cube. We're just trying to solve Jeremiah's issues with owing gangsters money. because he's dumb.
I'm just mentioning that they seem to know about something that had happened only a few hours ago.
Let's not forget they also have magical items.
Yeah.
So
And money
who knows
to
if this
throw
will work?
around. And money to throw around.
Yeah.
We should ask Eliza for help.
I give Misha the key.
What
The key. Cube.
Cube.
Oh, Mia takes it.
That's actually, yeah, okay.
Are you like, yeah, should we ask Eliza for help?
Well, the fair doesn't end. Maybe we could ask around and see if we can meet her up before the fair ends.
Jeremiah, what are you gonna do during the fair?
Go to the circus.
You see Daniel walks back. And at that, he's saying that he overheard you. Says, "Well, I don't know what's going on, but Jeremiah, you're obviously going to the fair with. You're not gonna be here by yourself." I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go to the fair with you or stay here?
Definitely
Better-
go with us.
Yeah, it's better that you're with people than that you're alone.
All right. That's great. Haha. I can't seem to find Julia.
Where was the last
You know
time?
where she is?
Where
Was she
did last
supposed to be
year?
here?
We last saw her with the little man.
The
Oh,
little man.
he probably went to the fair with her. They're a cute ass couple. Better treat my little sister right. Ah!
It's your sister.
Wait, your sister?
What?
Yeah.
May I ask? By
course.
blood?
No, of course not. We were raised in the orphanage together.
Oh,
Aw,
I watched out for her.
cute.
such a good dude.
Oh, Daniel.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done with Daniel's backstory. Go on.
So anyways, brought back the fair with him. The fair should be starting in 2 hours. You guys should get washed up and come with us. It's a fucking blast!
Shelly. Shelly, let's go get dressed. Lend me a
Let's
dress.
go.
I know you have one because you're an entertainer.
Let's just call him what he is.
Lend me yours.
A cross dresser.
No.
Come on, give me a pretty
Wear your
dress
dress.
for the fair.
No,
Be
I don't
there.
want one.
They're mine.
Okay, fine. God.
I kind of want one of those shawls that woman had.
Hey, why don't we go shop for things?
We're also
Need
really poor.
potions.
No, we got money.
We got money, dude.
We're still
We
rich.
got paid.
We have Daddy Shaw over here.
Yeah, we have Daddy Shaw too.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'll take care of you.
Okay,
She
so
got
should I
us.
just disguise his face first? Should we disguise him first now?
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna know. Like, they're gonna know. Like,
I know, I mean, just like, who else is gonna be traveling with us?
with the process of elimination, they're gonna know.
Maybe we should all wear disguises? No.
Yes.
I have one disguise kit, okay? This is
No,
not gonna
it's
work.
okay. It's okay. We can go into the shops and buy things so we can disguise ourselves.
And then it's like a fucking montage of going back between like the changing.
Pretty woman.
And then, and then Orin comes out like, you know, like when the curtains
He goes out the
part,
changing
and
style.
he's like turns, does like a fucking catwalk thing, and we're just
Tara,
like,
Tara and Nix are like shaking their heads. And then he
And
goes to
we
the next-
do a thumbs down.
and then Jeremiah coming out strutting it.
Oh my god.
All right, Shelly, you take care of Jeremiah. We go get disguises. We all get dressed up for the fair.
Wait, we should not leave it at
Shelly
just one
and
person.
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
You think Daniel has?
Let's all stay together first. We'll disguise Jeremiah, and then we'll change clothes.
Yeah, let's all go together, I'd say.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, good idea.
Hey, it's better that if we all die together than one.
Let's just do a turtle, like throughout the whole thing.
Get inside, Mr. President.
That's literally what we are. We're like
So
security
Cute.
guards that are not
Cute.
getting paid.
Cube,
Are we all wearing
you
different
hold the bag.
What?
Do we all change? Is Jeremiah disguised?
Did you in the end like give him clothes?
It's about to be
Fucking-
10. How long have we been playing? Just wondering.
Fine, we'll give him clothes.
Do you want to play for 30 more minutes? End it up? Or are you already tired?
I can play for 30 more minutes.
Do you guys want to end it now?
We
I want to
can-
go buy things.
I can play for 30 more minutes.
Shaw?
Yeah.
You guys sure? Like, if you guys are
Yeah.
tired, then like, cause I'm down for like just to like wrap it up and you guys like start off at the fair.
It's only Claudia.
I was just asking.
Because I feel like if we go to the fair now, we'd have to stop.
No, I don't want to
like,
do the
stop
fair.
partway
I
into
don't.
the
Yeah, I
fair,
don't want to do the
We
fair
could do
yet.
something else.
We can do the buying and shit.
I thought we were gonna buy disguises.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go buy disguises. Because I don't want to
Bye,
share my
Daniel. Oh, how much is
See you
the,
at the fair.
See you at the fair, Daniel.
how much is the beer?
Don't worry about it. I'm the house.
God, what a great soul.
So good.
Honestly, he is such a good
An amazing,
man, that
amazing
Daniel.
person.
Where's the review
Best
page?
person, yeah.
Like, do they
Huh?
in medieval times? Do they have like a charter or a paper or a scroll that says Daniel's? So I could rate it 5 stars.
Oh, but anyway,
So
yeah,
what do you
let's
got?
go get the costumes. Agent, we've seen the shops before, right?
Yes,
Or
you guys
do,
know
do we
where.
not know where they are?
You know where some of the shops are.
We went by like your weapon guy.
Yeah. You're able to easily find a shop. Like it's literally right next to the weapons guys. You saw.
Sweet, sweet. Okay, I wanna go in there.
So as you go in there, you see racks of, and you see it's kind of empty. You see you open the door and you hear the bell, ding. As you open it, it's just rows, fancy looks hanging
Sorry,
upon racks.
What are the rules?
Hmm?
What's the items you keep breaking off?
It's just rows upon racks.
Of what?
what?
Of what?
Of what?
Of racks.
Of
Oh,
racks?
racks!
of what?
Racks of what?
Racks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
hangers, rack
You-
hangers.
Yeah, but you just kept fucking cutting off at rows and rows of. And we.
Yeah.
It was like, what? Of what? Bodies?
Bodies. All right. Hello? Anybody in? Shopkeep?
Hello.
Is no one here?
I thought that was a shopkeeping agent, which
So-
is really
Yeah,
good at his
that
voice.
was like, wow. Yeah, I was like, way to go, Agent.
The door, the clothes open, and you see a middle-aged goblin female with her hair tied up in a bun. She has these big round glasses hanging off her neck, and she has a very pretty blouse. She says, "Hello,
Hi, I love your blouse.
thank you.
Yeah.
What can I help you with? Dresses, clothes,
God.
shoes. I have it all."
All right. Let's see. Do you maybe have paint for the skin, dresses, and wigs?
Again, I have a disguise kit. Like,
Yeah,
Just
only
one.
one.
clothes. I'm only disguising the one dude, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's for Jeremiah.
So what do you want? Sorry. You, which one do you want then? Are you
Those things I mentioned, the dresses,
okay?
paint for the skin, and
Paint?
the wigs.
No. Wigs? Yes. Clothes? Super yes. You can sell it.
Okay. Do you have anything that you would recommend for me? I step out,
She
of the crowd.
She looks at you, twirls you around, says, "That depends. Are you a pants wearer?
What?
Are you a pants wearer or a dress wearer, darling?"
Oh, dress wearer. Pants make me look very
I high five Nick.
Make you look what?
boxy.
Boxing?
Okay, so she turns around. And she's like, "I'll be right back, dear. I'll be right. Do you like black?"
Yeah, whatever you suggest. You're the experts.
Don't you have gray skin?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you were like a blue, like an avatar.
Yeah, it's
blue.
like a bluish grayish, guys. No,
Like a
it's not an
blue.
avatar blue. Like a dead type of blue.
Oh, that's
like
wonderful.
royal blue with gray.
You guys have to go to D&D related to see it, because otherwise,
Okay, let's see.
So she puts this out. She's a nice red and black dress. It's very regal, yet appears to have a gothic tone underneath and says, "You seem like the type that likes a bit of darkness in her life. A bit of darkness, but a bit of enjoyment from it too. What do you say, darling?"
Oh, it's definitely something I see myself wearing. How much is it gonna be?
20 gold pieces.
20 gold pieces. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess you're only born once.
Daddy Shaw.
All right. How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? I will take it for 20 gold pieces if you throw in a nice looking wig.
You know what? I like you. Us non-humans have to stick together.
Of
So,
course.
you've got it. You've got a deal.
She winks at you, and she hands you over the dress. And you, she looks over to her, pants or dress wear?
Oh, this I'll just do, right? And I hold up like a cloak, a simple brown cloak.
A cloak and a mustache.
I slapped that shit out of her hand.
I am not gonna take off my armor.
Are you kidding me right now? You look bizarre for a fair. You're attending a fair. You cannot be in armor.
Why not? Everybody goes
mean,
there.
it's
I'm
like a
sure
red-
mercenaries go with their armor. Look, I'd
You
rather
really
have...
want to look like a mercenary?
Look,
you really want to scare off the
That's why the
townspeople
cloak.
and trying to protect this guy?
Are
Are
we
you this
lowering
much
our
of a bitch?
voices? Are we lowering our voices?
You guys are
Yeah.
kind of like huddled around.
Yeah, like. Do you expect me to go? What if we meet up again?
At that, she
against
goes
these
to
people?
Orin. She's like, and she brings out like a cloak. You seem like a. I assume you like something along this, and she sends you this.
She pulls out a similar, identical tunic.
No, look at D&D related. That's
Oh,
Would you have anything else?
This?
now Aiden looks around.
God, you guys are so like hard to please.
For real.
No, God, no.
Guys, we don't want to be in armor. We will stand out, and then Jeremiah will.
No,
be
I just
fine.
want more selections. You're the
Oh,
one.
okay.
You're the one who's like, yeah, first things first.
We have this. It's a bit more of a travel.
What can I say? She just read me.
Do you have anything that looks like that thing that shawl the lady was wearing?
That
What?
matches my eyes.
You want the starry shawl?
I want this. I want anything starry shawly.
What? What are you?
What? What are you talking
Like
about?
Eleanor.
Eleanor's shawl.
What
He
Eleanor
wants to wear
wore.
Eleanor's clothes.
Yeah, she had some nice clothing on her. I like
Who's
that
Eleanor?
shawl.
How about this?
Oh, you can match with me. We could look like we're on a date. Come on, Orin.
All right. I'll do it. Look at that.
And you, me, and you, darling.
Wait, but
she-
do you have
How
any
much?
like? Yeah, first of all, you were gonna give it to me for free. Second of all,
Yeah, she's about to charge
Yeah.
you.
do you have any masquerade masks?
We have a few in the back. You can go over there.
You're gonna be the
After-
only loser in a fair with a masquerade mask. Just saying.
It's a fair.
Yeah, no, it's
we
a
don't
fair.
want to
I
be
get
hidden.
it.
Have you been to the Miami Fair?
Okay,
With
but
this type of attire, I don't think this
Yeah,
with
sure.
this type of attire, it's gonna
Yeah,
like
Aiden,
look
quick
stupid.
question. Yeah, it's not the Miami Fair, is it? Aiden?
You have to
Dude,
find out.
This was supposed to be a big event. Okay, I'm gonna ask the goblin quick. Do you think this would be a good attire for the fair?
Oh, that really depends on the type of person you ask, really. Some people, like I said, love it. You know, they dress up. It's a big day for them. So, of course, they would go over, and dress up for it. It's once a year. Free. Nothing comes free in Redwall. No siree. So, most people decide to, go over the top. However, some people that are not really for it decide to...
Yeah, seriously, who keeps making it?
It's
Like,
me. I'm trying to upload the thing, but it's not letting
No.
me.
no, it's
I think
because
only
like,
Agent can.
Do I not have power for it?
Yeah, even if you
No,
do,
but-
it's only
okay.
the
Only.
person. Yeah.
what do you want me to upload?
The dress I got, one of the Shelly ones, I cropped already.
Okay, just send it to me.
Okay, I just put in the D&D related.
Yeah, that's
'Cause I
too.
already have that open.
Mia, what's this? Is that the armor?
Is there any like gothic thing that like closely more matches?
Me?
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, that thing that he sent, the last one, really matches my. It complements it very well. So you should get it, Lewis.
Stop
I'm
being a
just
picky
saying.
bitch.
I don't know. I thought more of a red kind of looking.
Okay,
kinda
how about
thing,
this?
like, she-
Imagine that the gray things that are being gray are red, like the accents on it. Imagination, Lewis.
Oh, I want some Dracula looking thing too.
Okay, clearly, moving on while he.
Do you have any Dracula-looking things?
There you go, Shelly.
Okay, thank you. How
Dracula.
much will that cost?
Okay, so first of all, everyone's like, I'm farting. She's a small goblin. You're such a trap. Okay, so first things first. With Orin, she says, "What did you want?"
Any? I want something more gothic-looking, like how she got.
Honey, that was pretty dark, but okay. God damn.
Not everyone understands your vision. Me.
This is coming from a guy who wears a fucking like.
How's this?
That's
She,
how-
like, how's this?
Yeah, how much is the dress, Adrian?
Yeah, how much
And
will that
then-
dress?
No, wait, I'm fucking
Yeah,
because
yeah,
for
yeah.
Lewis, just so he can have his like thing.
Lewis, if you don't say yes, I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah, I'll take
Which
the one
one?
on the top.
Okay, you've got it. She buys it. That's 50 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with.
75 gold pieces.
No, 15.
I knew it. Even in this modern realm, dudes' clothing costs way less than women's.
Can
It
I?
hurts,
No.
doesn't it? It hurts.
How
It's
much?
okay,
How much are the masquerade masks?
That depends on which one you buy. They're usually only 5 silver pieces.
All right, I'll throw in 15 with I'll throw the 15 gold for the.
The dress was 25 gold.
So what was 15 gold?
No, 15 was for you. For Matt, it was 25.
Oh, okay.
Dresses
Okay.
are expensive, apparently.
I feel bad because I need to talk to Shaw, and like you guys aren't letting me let Shaw.
Yeah, I take it.
Okay.
But make sure to take off your money, you guys.
I'm doing
Yeah.
that. No,
Yeah, everyone, like I have to trust you on this. All right.
No worries. I got you.
No worries. Betrayal.
It's an honor. It's an honor system. Seriously.
No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's an
Okay.
Okay.
Like I'm not kidding. Like I do not have the like. Okay. Then Silver goes to me, and she's like, "What do you want, darling?
Oh yeah, she posted
Are
it.
you a pants or clothes? Are you pants or dress?"
Here, I want this one.
Which one?
I posted it.
We don't have that for sale, darling.
No, I posted a new one.
In D&D related? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty one. We don't have anything like that. We have something like this. Would this suit your taste?
Dominatrix once again.
Alright, sure, whatever.
Thank you, Shaw.
Did the shopkeeper just kiss her?
Yes, because she's like, fuck it, just take it. It doesn't matter.
Thank you, Sean.
Okay. So you guys buy your, and she's like, oh, yes, sweetie, that's 15 gold pieces.
How
I
much
hand
for this
over the
cloak?
thing.
How much for this cloak?
Are you
I see.
serious?
That?
No,
That's my trash bag.
It's a nice looking trash bag. There's no need to spend so much first.
All right, darling, if you insist.
What?
If you're, at least buy a nice regal cloak. Please, don't
She's
make
gonna be the elephant in the room.
Please give her some options that would better suit her, please.
Okay. So she says, so absolutely no fancy clothing.
Do you have anything that goes over the armor? I would feel much more comfortable if I kept my armor. Was that you
You're
screaming?
like Thanos.
Wait, give me a minute. She says, the only thing we have for sale that has accessory.
Sorry, you keep breaking off.
The only thing, anything like that would be something like this accessory.
You are going to stand out like a sore fucking thumb.
I want that cloak.
Give her a dress.
I want a dress. That's lame.
Then get some pants.
I want.
And you said I was
pants
picky.
over my armor. Shut the fuck up. You are.
Shut the fuck up, you are.
Fine, whatever. Give me something fancy, spancy, whatever.
What do you want, darling? Like, dress, pants, I don't know.
I want to be able to run. I can't fly like Mia.
You can
a
run in a
T-pose.
fucking dress, dude. That's so nice, Louis.
You'd have to
Oh, that
kill
is
me
cute.
and put my dead body in that ship.
I love that.
Then you can go and buy.
That's what we're gonna bury Tara in.
It don't give me
If
the
you
option.
want to be simplistic, darling,
Yes.
best we could do is something like this. Cheap. 5 gold pieces.
Oh my God.
man, does it have to have the poofy shoulder pad?
Yes, the
afraid.
movie shoulder or nothing.
It's definitely better than what you picked.
If you want to go
fucking
even
best friend.
cheaper than that,
It's fine.
This
I
is the
don't have
best
to
I
go cheap. I don't have to go cheap. Just give me something
Here.
that. Okay, that's perfect. Great. It's not a disguise though, so I don't even know why I'm buying this.
I'll give you my wig.
I don't want your wig.
So finally, you guys buy your clothes. That was 5 gold,
Okay.
Claudia. So did everyone pay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that we haven't
So,
done
Louis-
anything with Jeremiah.
Hmm?
Yeah. Wait, Lewis, you said you wanted to buy a mask?
Well, if no one else is gonna buy
I
it, we're
wanna
all
buy
gonna
a
just be
mask.
this.
Let's
I
just
don't
buy a
wanna
mask.
buy-
'cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah. Buy a mask, guys.
I mean, my red hair.
Your red hair.
Stuff.
There's a.
I want a
I'm
wig that has
sorry,
red
I
hair.
don't know the fucking ratio. Yeah, let's
So
all wear red
as
hair.
you guys are walking towards the back, you see a selection of masks that are like hanging upon the wall, and they're all the same price of 5 silver pieces. It's up to you to choose which one you want.
Oh shit. Okay, I want the.
Calm down, I'm still posting them.
Yeah, I don't want
Ooh.
that stupid ass moon one. Whoever gets that is.
Guys, we can't stand out. Got it, no problem. Puts it on.
Get the moon one.
Okay.
That one that looked like
I-
it's cracking.
God, how
Give it
more
on the first
fucking
one.
Shaw gets the butterfly one.
Because
she can fly.
No, just runs off Feywild.
I dibs. Dibs.
On what?
The cat
the
one.
Cat one.
Okay. Shaw, which one do you got?
I'll get the first one.
Can I use let's see, wait, what? The Usher as my moss.
It's in the box.
No, Shaw, you
That-
can't.
how would you even do that? That's such an odd request. Who wants to be the moon and the moon with me?
Moon man, moon man.
I'm getting that one.
You got the moon man. Nice.
Oh my god. Okay, so I just got the simple one, the first one.
We went a little wild, you guys, but I think this.
Okay, that's 5 silver, right? Okay, so that's
I got the third one.
the moon one.
No, stupid, the cracking
No, the
one.
cracking one. That one looks really nice, Louis.
Thank you. I'm
Wait,
glad
which
for my
one?
selection.
That's the 4th one? Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. Alright, so you got that one. Matt, which one do you get?
The cat.
Okay. Nyx,
Oh, I have to get one?
if you want to. Up to you.
What's the ratio?
I mean, I'm getting the wig, and I feel like that's enough, facial protection.
What's your wig like?
It's gonna be red hair, right? And short.
Perfect. They'll never see it coming.
You know, it'd be really crazy if, like, you get red contacts, white short hair, and white white skin bleacher.
Shaw, why?
no, not the furry BDSM mask.
Oh God. I love
Oh,
it, Shaw.
God.
Don't let him kink shame you, Shaw.
Wait, oof. You know what's gonna be like? Claudia and Matt, you guys ever seen Life of
Life of what?
Daily Middle School Boys?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, do you know that scene where like they all decide to wear dresses, right?
Yeah.
And then they all walk to each other and they're like, okay, we're all gonna put on a skirt, and then they go
Oh,
to the
yeah.
rooms to
One
change.
of them does it.
And when he walks in, only one guy put on the skirt and the others are just fucking with him.
Yeah.
Aww.
I can just see you guys all dressed up as you guys are walking to the fairgrounds, and everyone's dressed normally.
Except
I don't
love
know. I'd still be
I
into it.
just want
I-
Shaw in full regalia, like that weird ass
Yeah.
mask.
We never get to dress up cool, and I feel like this is a good chance to. We always have to wear our gross
It's not pretty
clothing.
dresses at all.
Yeah. So this is.
What's the ratio? 1 gold piece to what?
It's 1 gold piece to 10 silver pieces. So you remove a gold piece and then you add 5 silver pieces, and that you're selling. Buying it, but yeah.
But so we all have masks, now, right?
Yes.
Yes, all of you have your masks.
Well, no.
I don't.
Nyx doesn't.
Nick just has a short cut dress. By the way, I want you guys to send me later the shit so I can like make it and put it in your like zone so you guys remember.
What?
You know,
Our items?
yeah, like send
Okay.
me what you chose, save it, send it to me, and then I'll make it into figurines and I'll put it in front of your thing so you know, hey, this is how I look like, so you don't forget, you know.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
sweet. I already did that.
My dress is only from the back, which
Who's holding
yeah,
the cube
doesn't
now?
have like a front. Shies.
Dude, people will only see your back.
No.
It's just like that really good framing.
Okay, so
Claudia here with the poor man's dress.
I am not. I am a simple person.
She's not fancy
Also,
like
you're not
us,
wearing
Louis.
What are you talking about? It's pretty fancy. It's just not ridiculous.
Your armor's off.
Are you saying I'm ridiculous?
No, I'm saying
Yes.
that.
Yeah, she is. She is saying that.
What the fuck, man?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
all right. So you guys got your clothes. You pay, and she says goodbye.
Farewell.
Wait. We
Sayonara.
haven't done anything with Jeremiah yet.
You guys have the clothing for him already.
Yeah,
you guys
that
have
clothing
the
for
disguise
him,
kit.
that's on you, Matt.
Fuck, okay.
So you guys go back to the inn.
And we dress up.
And we get ready.
Yes, for the big day. It's already like at 3 p.m. and you can already slightly hear the fireworks starting off.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
This is gonna be fun, guys. Next episode, we go to the fair. Dressed up.
Okay.
Like fancy
we
civilians.
So let's go ahead and Shelly, you're with Jeremiah. He's taking off his coat, leaving him only with his white undershirt. He's kind of just waiting. What do you do to him?
What do
Okay,
you
so-
do to him?
Blah 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 shoe.
Is he kind of like lanky and skinny?
He's very lanky and skinny. He doesn't seem to be athletically. He's also he's
Okay.
not even 6 feet.
Do you prefer pants or no?
What?
Do you want to wear pants, Jeremiah?
I would prefer that.
You don't want to wear a dress, Jeremiah?
No, thank you. I'm not a dress man.
Okay.
Is this where Pretty Woman starts playing?
Pretty
One or
woman.
two. One or two. I swear.
Can you put up some dress up like music? Adrian?
Okay, you got it.
Pretty woman. Pretty woman.
Pretty Woman.
Pretty woman! Makeover music.
Jeremiah, you will pick one or you will pick two.
It's us really. we're all like in the frame of the shot. Nyx, the fashionista.
Okay. So he says, so Jeremiah says, wait, what do you want me to do? Pick one or two?
Pick one or pick two.
Can I have a foresight?
You can pick one or you can pick two.
All right, I'll go with two.
Okay, fine. I swear to God, if you damage any of these clothes, I will break you.
We'll close
What
it.
are the clothes?
My only
Yep.
male outfit.
You gotta send the picture.
It's on the
That
board.
does not look like fantasy, dude.
I know, but it's fine.
No. You're
Right.
giving me some fantasy.
I had another shit.
Where
It's
is
on
it?
the board.
Oh my god.
Wait,
you
what?
posted?
Where is it?
Where is it?
It's not on the board anymore.
On the board, literally on the board. But I moved
Nah,
it
you-
away.
yeah.
Yeah, I moved it away.
Wait, just put it on D&D world building or something.
Like, I got nothing else for clothes for this guy.
Just find
Use
something.
your imagination.
Mhm.
It's a disguise kit. It doesn't say Matt's exact clothes. You know,
If he's wearing it, that means I have to have it.
just have a simple shirt and pants then.
Those? Have you?
How about we just how about we just change my hair? Huh? How's that? Simple?
Yeah, fine.
Take off my eyes, take off my glasses,
Take off your eyes.
take off my eyeglasses. What else? We
Do
can
you
cut my hair.
want your hair, Jeremiah? Can we just make you bald?
He's
I
gonna be Jeremiah.
You
Yeah.
people are ridiculous.
do
Oh my
not get
god.
it.
He's gonna
Whatever
be
you
found
think
out
is
like
best.
that.
Well, no,
I hold
if we
up.
shave
I
'em-
hold up the really old looking robe cloak thing that she said was her trash. You can still use this.
You actually took it with you?
She said it was her trash.
Oh. So, Matt, what are you gonna do?
You want to wear the trash cloak?
It's not a trash cloak. It's perfectly
I like
acceptable.
it.
I kick you on the chin.
Can I just like dress up like McCleo from Tales?
Mikleo? Oh. Do you have the clothing for it?
Sure. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't. Not allowed to link that one.
Matt, please, just please, for the love of God, you can buy more.
Like literally, let's just say that you gave him a haircut, you gave him a shave, you fucking.
You
We
gave him
took
the
off his
Princess.
eyeglasses?
You did the Princess Diaries on him, okay?
Yeah.
He literally. So after what appears to be like just a shave and a, you see you have greatly shortened his hair, and you have used the hair to make a makeshift beard on him.
I love that, yes.
You have removed his clothing and you have given him basically just the burlap sack covering most of his features. And
It's
he
not
looks like a
burlap sack.
DM says it is.
Everyone's gonna be more discreet than the guy where actually.
You know what, Jeremiah? That's yours now. That's yours now.
Thank you all. Truly, you have been the best employees an employer could ask for. Shaving my hair and sticking it to my face.
For
Truly.
free!
For free. This is just like middle school. With my boobies. Thank you. It's good to relive those good days.
We all look great, including you, Jeremiah. Not at all bald.
Let's put a hunch in his back.
Yeah, okay, we do that too.
So you got
With
like
the
what
pillow.
Yeah, you got a pillow and you just shoved it down. Jeremiah now looks like a bald man with a
Wait.
drawn on. Okay, so also, Shelly took advantage of this and drew a scar on his left eye that looks incredibly disgusting and daunting. His beard, his hair, which was bushy, has now been shaved almost to a complete buzz cut and has been applied to his face, making a beard. The burlap sack that Tara liked so much is now around Jeremiah, making him look like a hobo deranged lunatic. But granted, he does not look like him at all.
Did we
I
do
must
that?
say, this is wonderful. This is impressive.
Yes, truly.
Where's Jeremiah? I don't see him.
Not like it matters though. If we keep coming back to the
What time
tavern,
is it
they'll
now?
know where we're at, though, right?
So time has already passed. It's taken like at least 35 minutes, and at that, dawn has slowly fallen. It's already 6:30 around there.
Yo, what the fuck? Are we not gonna make it to the fair?
Yeah, we're
Go,
gonna go
let's
now.
go.
We're gonna make this
But
fair.
we're ending it today, right?
Yeah, we're ending it today.
Alright.
So at that, you see the. Sorry, just give me 1 minute so we can end this correctly. I want to do this right, and I'm gonna do it right. You already know where I'm going with this.
No, I don't.
I actually don't.
Wait, we forgot to disguise the cube.
We put a dress on him.
I could put it somewhere.
A little tux, cute little bow tie.
Okay. So I'd recommend you put the volume up for both of these.
Give me a second.
The beautiful mix that I'm so proud of. Put rhythm at 20% and put Red Bull like at 3% or something along those lines.
I got it.
So, as you guys finally get out of your way to go to... Wait, let me do one more thing. Okay. So for once, so like I said, that's the day is slowly going down as you guys are walking down the Red Wall. It's more or less an empty street right now, as most of everyone has already gone to the fair to celebrate the event. It's definitely a pretty sight as you see all the flag, autumn trees, and you guys are kind of excited as you realize the fair is, not really excited, but more like, hey, shit, the fair, awesome. That was a horribly
Excited to see Eleanor again.
So you guys want to say anything before we close this?
Well, let's
Mm,
get
no.
to the fair then.
I stand 3 feet away from Jeremiah.
Why?
Because we're all bunched up.
Well, we are kind of bunched up.
Okay, I turn to the person nearest to me and I go,
Wouldn't it be funny if we found the love of our lives here, and then they didn't recognize us ever again?
That's Orin. Orin, what do you say?
Well, I guess if fate has it, we'll meet them again.
So, as you guys leave the outer gates, it's finally more emotion. There's, finally people there. And everyone's celebrating already. The drinks have already started flowing. And you see overhead dragons flying overhead you.
Are those dragons?
I assumed you guys already dressed up there.
No, I know, but I mean, like, nobody else in the actual. Okay.
No, it's
Keep it random.
definitely some of you are dressed up. Some people that feel like that they're too good for it, just dressed up in their normal clothing, such as armor. But at least 60% have dressed up in
I give a
clothing meant for the
glare.
ceremony.
I give a glare to Nyx and like pointedly look at the guy with armor.
So, as I said, with the dragons that are flying overhead, they're doing a roar and everyone's and then you see it goes up into the air and explodes into fireworks. Before a loud cheer starts spreading apart.
Oh, I'm gazing up into the sky and almost tumble. Is there anybody like in front of us or anything?
No, it's just people that are passing by. Then at least 5 witches on a broomstick are flying overhead. Behind their broomsticks are leaving smoke colors.
I want to do that.
we want to do everything.
And then you hear very faint one of the witches screaming, "Diana, wait up!" Flying ahead.
Hey, hey, come back.
Diana.
All right, and that's where we're on there for today.
Nice.
And you
I'm
guys
excited.
smile at each other and realize, hey, fuck, we're at the fair. We're at the dusk fair. You only live once.
I mean, why do you keep repeating that though?
Because I'm like, I tried finding like a cool way to end it, you know what I mean?
Okay, but that sounds like, hey man, you
Really
only live
ominous.
once.
Yeah, we're gonna die, yeah.
That's the second or third time you said
We
it.
died in the bar fight, and this is our
You
heaven.
guys better get another character ready.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. I'm too
What?
busy. I'm too busy looking up into the sky and seeing all the cool shit.
Yeah, it's...
Definitely beautiful.
You're just staring at Diana.
And the cool exploding dragon.
I
don't think
know,
I've ever
right?
seen anything like that
Gandalf is
before. Ooh.
So, yeah, and that's where we end it.
Alright. I'm gonna pause it here. We'll end
I'm
it.
gonna keep on enjoying the music.